Well, hello everyone. Happy Sensational Sunday. My name is Jen and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And today we're going to do a live sale and my husband Joe is here.
Hey neighbors.
And I wanted to welcome all of you to today's festivities. I do my shows twice a week, from Sunday from 2 to 5, as well as Tuesdays from 1 to 6 Central Time. So I wanted to welcome everybody today. If you saw the headline of our show title, I'm going to start bringing out those beautiful multi-trays of earrings later on, all sterling silver, and clips, of course, and pierced. And so we'll get to those in a little bit. If you're new here, welcome. And if you would like to register prior to the auction, it would make our lives so much easier. And what we would need you to do is to send us your information. Hello, Leonore. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. To send us your information at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And we would need your name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, and PayPal information. We only ship in the continental United States at this time. I do always welcome lurkers and international people to the channel. And
there's Sandra.
And there's Sandra. Of course, there's my first international lady. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Hope all is well. Hi, Regina, and say hello to you. Happy New Year to everybody, if I haven't said hello to you yet. Hello, Laura. Hello. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, I would appreciate it so much if you would like to do that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, there's a little bell icon at the bottom of your screen. Hi, Happy Ducky. How are you? Good to see you. And please hit that bell icon and make sure you're in, hit all notifications, because when I do my pop-up haul videos, I never know when I'm going to actually do those. So that way you get notified when I go on. Let's see. Hi, Marzana. Hello. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. And let's see. What else do I got going on? I got to think about this. That's pretty much it. If, like I said, for invoicing. So since I do 2 shows a week, I do invoicing, or actually Joe does the invoicing for me, which is very helpful. Wednesday mornings. So anything you purchase today will then be just put in what we call draft mode. And then come Tuesday show, we will add to your order if you purchase anything on Tuesday. And then we will send you one invoice, just one invoice per week. It helps our books. Get confused. Hello, Carmen. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, Billy. How are you? Good to see you. Needless to say, that way it makes things easier for you guys. So you guys don't have to send me an email tomorrow and say, Jenny, I didn't get my invoice yesterday. So it's not lost in PayPal. We haven't sent you one. That's why. You'll get one on Wednesday morning. And then on Wednesday morning, once you guys pay the bill, hopefully within 24 to 48 hours, we can get those lovely packages out to you so you can wear your lovely goodies or gift them to wonderful people. So let's see. Since today, I'm probably going to be doing probably new items in a little bit. I'm going to utilize my flag. What does this mean? It's a checkered flag. Very simple way, because I realize that everybody's internet speeds here in the chat is different. So this is a visual cue to say that when I'm doing a countdown on a auction, that I give a half flag raise like this, okay? And then when you win the item, you will get the big flag raise, okay? That's the way we kind of did that. So way visually, you guys can see it. Make sure periodically through the show, you guys right now at the top of your screen should say live chat. Not top chat, you should be in live chat. And then at the bottom underneath my little face right now, you'll see a little red line that says live. Make sure you're on red line that says live, so that way you're keeping up. So I do know sometimes it defaults and YouTube's, for whatever, might have a hiccup or something. So make sure you refresh. Make sure all the way, because I want you guys to refresh, because it can get a little daunting here. If I missed anybody, hi Roddy, how are you? Did I miss anybody else coming in? If I missed anybody, I apologize. Bill, I got Billy. Hello. If you guys aren't registered, please register with me. So that way Joe has it. Joe is watching live. He's watching the chat. Leonore's watching my chat. She's my mod. Or anybody who has a blue wrench here can share your channel. anytime. I'm very open and forthcoming and sharing the love to and all these other resellers here in the community. I'm sorry. Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. So make sure you check out these other channels. If you haven't done that, please do so. Okay, so like I said, Joe is watching live chat as well as or email. I do have bidders that you might not see here who are chatting in the chat who actually bid online with me as the live sales going on. So if you don't see something get actually physically sold on the screen, sometimes behind the scenes, once an item is passed, then they might claim the item. So with that being said, new items always go up on the auction block for everybody to have first shot at it. That's one of the things I showed in my haul video the other day. So those items will come up in a little bit here. Those will always be auction items. Once an item has been passed, that could be anything from this show. It can be anything back here. It can be anything, you know, as long as it's been shown on a first time on your screen, you guys had an opportunity to bid on it as an auction, you can claim it after the fact. Okay. You can, I always ask you guys if you have something to ask or something you want to ask me about, if I still have it, just send me an email, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Okay. I think I got it all. Did I get it all? I think so. Oh, show special. Of course, I'm Jenny's going to be wearing it, right? So today I decided to get on my Art Deco vibe on. I decided to wear a little bit, I don't know, it's just feeling the Art Deco vibes. I don't know why, but just that's what I did.
Annie's in the house.
Hi, Annie. How are you? So again, this is what I got today. You guys have seen these pieces before. So with my show specials, if you're new to my channel, this is going to be the first come, first serve, buy it now situation. Okay. So let me go over what's going on. Joe's typing in the chat what's all involved here as far as lengths, right, or prices and stuff like that. So, but this is going to be a buy it now. If anybody's interested, I'm going to give you the price right away. Okay. Because sometimes I think you guys were waiting for him to type. It's going to be $200. And it takes them a while to put it in. But for $200, you're going to get 5 pieces of jewelry. You're going to get this. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Okay, hold on a minute. You're going to get these sterling silver.
Suzanne's in the house.
Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Sterling silver black glass earrings. And these are, let me show you what they are. Faceted black glass. And I love the bottoms because they have this little flower bead. Okay, so you're going to get those. Sorry about the in and out focusing. I have an autofocus camera here. That back in, the French wires. Okay, then you're going to get this beautiful glass. Okay, here we go. Jenny's going to start taking things off to show you guys how this works. It's 16. Well, I want to show them this the bead. Okay, it's 16.5 inch long glass, and it has a silver tone clasp. And look at the rondelles. This is old, very old piece. I have a feeling this probably had a spring ring clasp at one time, and they modified it to have this newer clasp on it, which is nice. It's a nice thicker clasp anyway. So look at that. You're going to get that as one of the parts of this deal. I love the cuts of the glass. Okay. I'm going to put that back on. That's 16.5 inches. Okay. Just going to get my. Hold on a minute. Got to find the slot. There we go. Okay. Hi, Kirsten. How are you? And then this one here, beautiful done pink. And these are all hand blown glass. They look like flowers. Okay, black with the clear. This necklace here is 21.25 inches long. Okay, and then this one has a spring ring clasp. The beads kind of graduate. Okay, and then this one here, as I said before, this one came out of my jewelry box. This was Jenny's. This was mine.
Jamie Lynn's in the house.
Hi, Jamie Lynn. This one, let me gotta get the information. This is camphor glass. This is sterling silver clasp on here, and this is camphor glass. So the camphor glass is like this kind of a satin glass. I guess I can explain it to you. And then they have the cones, black cones with the black and the clear spacers. And this can go over your head. You don't even have to do the clasp, which is kind of nice. But again, this was out of my personal collection on this last strand. I just haven't worn it. Okay. And I wanted to, I thought having the whole Art Deco vibe. And then the last thing here, now this is newer, but I decided to throw this in because I wanted to pick up the pink of the beads. It's a stretchy bracelet. And this is 8 inches on the cone. Hi, Deborah. If I missed any, I'm Jamie Lynn. Hello.
You got everybody.
I probably, if I missed anybody, but it's a stretchy. And I just liked it because it gives a little pizzazz. So basically, you're going to get 5 pieces of jewelry. You're going to get the earrings, 3 necklaces, and a bracelet, a stretchy bracelet. $200 Art Deco. I think it's cool. I like layering things. You can, and I just think it's fabulous. I love the pop of color with the pink. I like the pink little blush. And again, you guys can let me know. You can think about it. It's a buy it now. So the first person in the chat to put that in there will claim all of this wonderful goodness. Okay. All right.
10 for the bracelet.
Oh, Regina wants the bracelet. Okay. So she claiming the bracelet for 10. Thank you, Regina. We'll take that off. You roll that off for you.
Oh, and the total value was $261 prior to the.
Oh, yes. The total value of it prior to the bracelet was $261. So now what I'll do then. So if they're buying the bracelet, now it's going to be, what are we going to do? I want to see. $190. $190 for all this. And you can think on it. And it's a fabulous set. All right.
Thank you, Regina.
Thank you, Regina. Appreciate that. And if you guys want to, anytime during the show, I'll come back. I know we get some people kind of come in from here and there. And we'll go from there.
Let's get the show rolling.
Let's get the show rolling. Okay. So as you're new to my channel, some of you are somewhat new. I kind of start the show a little bit. Well, of course, the show special, but also I do like a high bidder gets choice tray. And these are, again, are things that you guys have seen before. I'm just doing rock bottom pricing on this. And this is going to be the format of how this works is, let me move this over so you guys can see the tray. Bear with me as I move my camera. Everything in this tray, and I'm going to hold it up for you closer here, is sterling silver. Bear with me because I know like some things are hiding. So let's see if I can pull things up. I'll just pull them out of the box at a time. This is going to be high bidder gets choice. And how this works is I'm going to give you guys a price after I kind of give you a quick synopsis of what's in here. And then basically we bid on it, and you guys are bidding, and the highest bidder gets first choice of a square. Okay. If there's multiple people bidding, then I go and order the final, once the auction has been ended for the high bidder, I go in order of who was bidding down the line. Once that has been done, then I open up the floor to everybody for a buy it now at the opening price. Hi, Melly. How are you? Good to see you. So let me go over what's on this tray. There's 12 slots. I know it's kind of hard to see some of these things, so let me kind of show you what's going on. Price of silver has gone up. I'm trying not to feel like a broken record. I'm sure you guys have heard all this through everyone's chats lately. So some of these deals are fabulous. Okay, here we go. This is a 6 3/4 inch. I'll put on the cone so you guys can see visually what's going on. 6 3. Well, yeah, like just shy of 6 3/4. Sterling silver rope bracelet, 5 grams. Okay. Hold on, 5 grams. It is 3.1 millimeters. Nice size bracelet. I mean, there's the thickness of it. It's not like a little dinky little bracelet. Okay, that's choice number 1. Choice number 2, 18-inch sterling silver chain. with a beautiful dyed blue agate pendant. 5.32 grams. Number 3 is an Eagle Mark III. Yes, it's marked Eagle Mark III. Abalone tie tack, Taxco. This is the back. I'll take it off so you guys can see the mark. 1.6 grams. It is marked, Eagle Mark III is from the years of 1948 to approximately 1979. It's marked JNM on it. Initials JNM, I'm sorry. I speak very quickly if I'm from up north, guys. So there you go. There's your Eagle Mark III. And there's your mark of the maker. Inlay abalone. Not harvesting that anymore. Okay. Well, let me get that back on here. Number 4, brand new, well, vintage in the box. Bliss, company named Bliss. Made in the USA by Bliss Manufacturing. It is a Saint Catherine. Pray for us. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what Saint Catherine did, but I did go to Catholics. Well, I didn't go to Catholic elementary school. I went to Catholic school, but not. So tell me, Saint Catherine bracelet. That is a. I didn't take it out of the box to weigh it because it still has it, but that's not a silver there. All sterling. It's actually marked sterling on the back of the box, or in the back of the middle. Right there, sterling. Okay. All right. Number 5, diadema. Italian-made necklace. You guys are going to flip when I tell you the price of these, the starting bit of this. This is 16 inches, but it has a 2-inch extender. If anybody knows, wants to play tennis. If anything, you guys think outside the box. And I have resellers in here, and they know what I'm talking about. Think outside the box. If you want to take this part off, use the chain. The chain itself will cost you more than what I'm going to tell you. And, you know, that's diadema. Italian-made necklace. 3.9 grams. Number 6. Sterling silver liquid silver necklace. Mother of pearl birds. We have the puka shell, and then this green piece at the bottom is actually glass. And there are some Heshi beads in there too. This is 17.5 inches. 16.9 grams when you put on the scale. All right. Cross, 1.5 grams, but he's got communions, confirmations, things coming up, Easter, 1.5 grams, line cross. Okay, 1 inch long. Number 8 is a sand dollar charm, 3-dimensional sand dollar. 2 grams. Number 9, Saint Christopher, protect us. Protect us. There it is, sterling. This is actually very heavy for his charm. This is actually 4.82 grams. Okay, 7/8 of an inch. Number 10 is designer sign Baroni. Somebody can tell me again what this was. I didn't write it down last time. Somebody did tell me what this was, symbol. But it is a Baroni signed pendant, kind of a hammered, textured finish. I don't know if that's Native American symbol. I think it is, but that's what it is. Baroni, that is 2.33 grams. I do have a double-sided engraved heart, puffed heart. This is 2.74 grams, 1 inch long. And lastly, if anybody collects Pandora, this is a Pandora charm. It's a retired Pandora charm. It has CZs in here, okay? It's a little feather. They call this Majestic Feather is the name of this. And it is signed right here, ALE 925. That is Pandora charm. Here's the link you can put on the charm bracelet. Okay, 3.14 grams. Okay, here we go. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Good to see you, honey. All right, let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit faster. Okay, there we go. I'm starting the auction. High bidder gets choice. You can buy more than one. You can buy one piece. How this works. Well, whoever's got the highest bid will get first choice of what's on this tray. All sterling silver in here. $18. I promised you guys some deals today. This is going to how we start out the video. $18. I do dollar increments up to 20. And after we hit 20, then it'd be $2 increments after that. All sterling silver in this box. I have Billy in at 18. Thank you, Billy. Billy, do we have you registered, dear? If you haven't registered with me, please register, honey. Send me if Joe's asking. I don't know if we do or not. If you do, please make sure you're registered. Send us your information. I have Lisa in at 19. Melody. He's gonna look. And so right now I have high bidder is Lisa Ross at $19. Sorry if I'm trying to show everybody what's on the tray. I think I'm gonna slide down for me. Yeah, Billy, Melody might have to send us your info, honey. Because I don't think we have it. That's okay, we'll get it. Well, I'm sure you'll. Yeah, look at the, and then I have, okay, so now we have Annie all vintage at 20. So now we move to $2 increments. This is going to give you first choice of what's on the tray. All silver's at 80 an ounce. Wow. Kathy's at 22. Thank you for sharing that info, Melly. Appreciate it. Lisa Ross is in at 24. I don't know if you guys can see everything I had in here. Kind of, for all those you guys just got here. Oh, it's okay, Melly. All right, so I right now have Lisa Ross in at 24. If I just need to know where everybody's at. If you're in or out, just give me an in or out or or another bid or something so I know where everybody's at. Kathy's in at 26.
How about Annie?
About what?
What about Annie?
Yeah, well, I know she hasn't given me. Yeah, Annie's out. Okay. And again, how this works is I go in order for who was bidding in the process. So high bidder will get the first choice, and I go down the line at what last bid you bid at. Okay. Then in whatever's left over, I open up the floor to everybody at the starting price. Lisa Ross is in at 28. You might have done it twice. Oh, Melody, looks like you don't have it though, right? Okay, Melody, yeah, well, once we'll figure this auction out, if you don't mind sending us your info, that would be great at jensgemsfinds at gmail.com. That way we have it. Kathy's in at 30. Lisa Ross is out. Did I get everybody? So I just need to know what Billy's doing, right? Melody, right? That was the only one who was bidding. I remember. Billy, are you in or out, honey? Melody, are you in or out? Billy's out. Okay, so here we go. This is what I'm going to talk about. She just sent it, so we're gonna look for that. Once we get it, I'll announce it on the air here, love. All right, so we're gonna count this down. There's the flag. Okay, we got our flag. Hi, Katie. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna count this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First choice will go to Kathy for $30. So you can pick as many of the squares you like, Kathy, for 30 a piece. Hi, Miss Callie. How are you? Good to see you. If you guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in, I got 43 of you all here and 24 thumbs up. Heart. Okay. Kathy gets the puffed heart for $30. That's pretty. Okay, we'll put that down for you, love. Let me get your... Okay. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Pam. Good to see everybody. Is that all you needed, my dear Miss Kathy? Oh, you want the Pandora for 32? 30, I'm sorry, 30 as well. Sorry. That's a Pandora for 30. You want that one for 30. That's a retired piece. You get a good deal there. All right, I'm going to put you down for that. That's it. Okay, thank you so much, Kathy. Appreciate you. Miss Lisa Ross, you were at 28. Is what you want still here? And you can like to choose one? Up to you. $28. You want the sand dollar? Sand dollar for 28. You got it, my dear. Put that down for you. Anything else, my dear? Again, if you guys just got it, everything in this tray is sterling silver. So I know sterling's been going up. Hi, sis. How are you? Good to see you. We're all done. Okay. Thank you so much, Lisa. Then after that was, let's see, who would I miss, Eddie? Hold on, I gotta go back down the list.
I have Annie.
Annie, right?
Or was it-
Did I miss another? I got Kathy, Lisa. Yes,
Yeah.
it was Annie. Annie All Vintage. You're next, my dear. Would you like anything here for 20? Yes, everything in this whole tray is sterling. So what we're doing now is we're just going through the list everybody was bidding in the auction. And then if we get through all, I think there's one more person after this, and I'll open up the floor if anything's left.
One more.
Yep. Annie, did you want anything? Annie All Vintage at 20? You do have the floor if you want it. Anything. And of course, anybody at Leonore sharing channels, I appreciate you guys.
Did you answer Katie's question?
Yes, this is the size of the bracelet. I didn't take it out of the box, Katie,
Stuck in her.
because it has this is brand new bliss. It's a Saint Catherine, and across of it, it's tied down in the box. I didn't want to take it out, but if I use my measuring tape, it's going to be.
Gail's in the house.
Hi, Gail. 2.5. 2.5 inches. That helps. I don't know. I have to measure your wrist. Where did it happen to Annie? Annie, are you here, honey? What happened to Annie? I don't want Annie miss her turn, but I don't know where Annie went. Annie All Vintage. Was there something you wanted for 20?
Give a countdown.
I'm trying to go then. Hi, Gail.
Yes, I know.
I know. I'm trying to be fair here, but
Yep.
Annie. And if anybody sees Annie,
Stick and move.
I gotta go. I mean, we gotta move.
All right, next week, Billy.
Billy. Billy, would you like anything for $18 for Billy? The bird necklace. Okay, you got it. You get the liquid silver bird necklace. What a steal on that. Wow. Okay. I'll get that for that. Where is that? That is this. Okay. Anything else? Is it Melody? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Melody, I want to call you Billy. Hi, Bruce. How are you? Good to see you. Is that it, Billy? Is that all you needed? Call you Billy, no good. Billy, no good. All right. Anything else you'd like? Just so I know everyone's done. I guess before I move it, this is gonna get crazy here in a minute. That's why I'm saying. I don't know what happened to Annie. Annie, are you here?
All right.
Okay, I know where. Oh, everyone's saying hi to you, Joe. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't know where Annie went, so I feel bad, but here we go. First come, first serve. $18. Buy it now. What's left in the box? That's insane for what's in here. Sterling silver. Everything's sterling in here. You can't even buy a chain for $20 like this one. I mean, come on. Seriously, $18. There's St. Christopher medal. There's a Baroni. I don't know what this symbol is, but it's a kind of cool pendant. And it's first come, first serve. So Lisa, what would you like for $18? All sterling in this box for all of you guys got here. You want the cross, okay? You got it, my dear. You got the cross. $18. See? Simple as this. All right, let me get that for you. Anything else, Lisa? Hi, Adriel. We'll get you in a minute. You on St. Christopher? Beautiful. Look at how thick silver that is. You can $18. I'm giving that farm on that one. That's 4.82 grams. Okay, that's it. Okay, so next was Adriel. Adriel, which ones would you like, my dear? I have an Eagle Mark III Taxco abalone tie tack up here, guys. That's crazy for 18.
The bangle.
The bangle? It's a St. Catherine Pray for Us bangle in the original box. Bliss. You will get that for $18.
Yes, thank you.
See? Anything else, Adriel? That's it?
That's all.
That's it. Okay. Anybody else? Look, I'm going to go over these real quick because I really think you guys are going to be missing the boat here. 5 grams. 5 grams of sterling silver bracelet. Buy it now, $18. 6 3/4 inch. $18 on this sterling silver bracelet. I'm just going to go through them and see if anybody knows what they are. That's sterling silver, 6 3/4 inch.
EC.
Hi, EZG Nano. You're new here, so welcome. I don't know where you live, but hopefully you live in the continental United States. And everybody welcome EZ. And if you're not registered with me, please register with me at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Nobody wants a bracelet for $18, sterling silver bracelet. Moving on, next. Buy it now on this one, blue agate with a 18-inch long link chain, sterling silver, $18. Buy it now.
There's Annie.
Annie, did you want something, honey? I asked for you many times after your bid, and I didn't hear from you.
She was switching over from the phone to the laptop.
Oh, honey, I hope that I feel. Oh, okay. Well, if you want something, Annie, let me know. If I still have it in the box, I kind of waited for you. I'm sorry. This is $18. Buy it now in the blue agate necklace. Okay, let me know on that. This is the Eagle Mark III abalone tie tack. It is marked Eagle Mark III on the back. 18 bucks. Sterling silver. Buy it now, 18. It is marked on the back, Eagle Mark III. Okay. Diadema, Italian made chain. Look at this. If you, again, like I said before, anybody plays tennis? Or look for the chain.
Or it could be.
You could use the chain, take this off and use the chain for something else. It weighs 3.9 grams.
Annie said her youngest had her attention with the college website.
Oh, sorry, honey. $18. Diadema, Italian made necklace. Can't buy that for 18 bucks, I'm telling you right now. And then the last one is a Baroni. I don't know Baroni, but it is a Baroni 925. It's kind of a hammered and then whatever symbol this means. Buy it now, 18 on this. Okay. Send me an email if you want any things that's left. I will honor the $18 price if you guys reach out to me later. Okay. Thank you, guys. Moving on. All right. I'm going to start the show. I do have a silent bidder on this. This was in my haul. It's a little trinket box, little elephant. Enameled. In person, it's almost like a lilac color. And it's a little magnetic trinket box. Enamel. He opens up. And there's actually cream enamel on the inside with magnetic closure. Isn't that cute? He is 2.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. All right. Actually, I had 2 people contact me in regards to this piece. And what I got out of the situation is that I have a silent bidder. And the starting bid at this point is at. Okay, so I have a silent bidder. Hi, Yippee. How are you? Silent bidder, if you want to put this in the chat there. Silent bidder's bid right now is at $27. Okay. And I do $2 increments if any else would be interested in this box. Hi, Ellie. Thank you for popping in. Don't work too hard today. Really cute elephant trinket box. If you love elephants, this is really, really cute. And these are precious. All right. So the next bid I'd be looking for would be 29. All right, we're going to count this down for my silent bidder. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to my silent bidder for $27. Congratulations, silent bidder. Write that down. And what that means is, you guys, if you see something and you would like to leave a bid for whatever reason, if you physically can't be here, I will always accept silent bids on items. Okay. So you just tell me what I will give you the information about the item, and then you want to leave me a high bid or whatever highest bid you want to do. For whatever reason, I will accept it. Some people want to stay anonymous. Some people are working. Some people, whatever reason, I will be here for you. Okay. Moving on. I've got 53 people here and only 35 thumbs up. So you guys, if you please give me the thumbs up, and Joe as well. I only can give one, but he'd like a thumbs up too. All right. Yes, we're moving on to chains. So I've had many people ask me. Now, just bear with me. They are in length order. Okay. The shortest chain I have, these are sterling silver. There's 3 on the end that are vermeil. Okay. So some people are looking for a vermeil chain. They start shortest at 16 inches. And then the longest sterling silver one I have in the white metal would be 30.5 inches on that snake chain. Okay. So all different prices. This isn't going to be like, no, this one like we just did. This is going to be all different individual prices. If you're needing a chain, I got everything organized here. That's what I try to do when you guys come on in. But here, I'll give you a close-up view. I mean, just starting off, we have a box chain. We have a rope chain. We have snake chain, thicker rope. This is a Figaro. This is a really nice thick box here. This one here is a wheat chain, a thinner wheat chain. This is a wheat chain, very nice for pendants as well. Rope. This is a twisted Singapore. Or sorry, twisted serpentine. Excuse me, twisted serpentine. Rope chain, rope chain, rope chain, box chain. So you just tell me what you're needing. If you're needing a chain, I'll hold up to the camera, give you the whole specs. I don't, I'm not going to go through them all, but all different gram weights. If there's something you're needing for a chain, I have them all ready for you. So let me know and I will give you a price. Just tell me what length or style, or just let me know. I brought them all out for you guys. Be right back. Okay, Melly. I'm going to take a sip of water.
Yep.
Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. That would be great. I got 54 people here. Thank you guys for spending your Sunday afternoon with us.
Drop in your
interest. And drop in any requests you have, and we'll move on.
Nobody wants chains?
Nobody wants chains today. Okay, I got it. You let me know. Oh, that's nice to hear. Thank you so much. I like when you guys tell me comments like that. All right. Well, if you need a chain, I've got them. So we'll come back to chains and every summer. No. But
take a picture.
Take a picture, or if you're looking for a price point, let me know. I'm very simple and easy to get along with. But chains, just to give you an idea, usually go in 2-inch increments. So they go 16 inches, 18 inches, 20 inches. I do have one 22-inch chain. I do have 24-inch long chains, and then they jump up to 30. Okay. Well, you can let me know. Just let me know. I'm going to leave them in my box. So Let me know if you want something. Okay. That was easy. All right. So let me come back to the camera. Sorry about you guys can see what's going on. So we're going to move on. I've talked about this for about a month, maybe a month and a half. I was able to acquire approximately, I think it was about over 100 pairs of earrings, all sterling silver. I organized them yesterday because I try to be organized at my channel. What's my longest chain, Painted Pony? I think it was 30 and a half. Let me look. 1 second, love. My longest chain, I have a 30-inch long snake chain. Then I also have a 30 and a half rounded snake chain. And then I also have a 30 and a half vermeil chain. Sorry. So we have,
let me pull this to the side.
Hold on a minute. Let's just do, I don't want this to fall down.
Yeah.
So Painted Pony, do you want a really heavy chain or you want more of a lighter chain? Are you looking for a thicker one or a thinner one? And if you want vermeil, or do you want just standard sterling? You want okay. Well, let me show you this. This is one here. Let's just do it this way. Bear with me, everybody. I'll get to earrings after this. After we get through these couple requests, we'll get to earrings. This is 1.32 millimeter long snake chain, 30 inches long, made in Italy. Lobster claw clasp, snake chain. I'm going to do starting bid on this. If anybody's interested, again, 8.73 grams, $35. 35. 30 inches long, snake chain, sterling silver, Italian made snake. Oh. Pretty chain. You can wear a lot of things on that. Okay, and then the other chain I have, in case you're interested. Write that down so I don't remember what I did.
Lisa said a great price.
I try to give prices to you guys. You know, silver's going up. Okay. I don't want to feel like a broken record. This is 19.7 grams on this one. 19.7 grams, 2.5 millimeter. These chains I love. I love these heavier snake chains. You can rock it this anytime. Paid up a little bit more for this one. So starting bid on this, because of it's almost 20 grams of sterling. I have to do this one starting bid of $80. $80 on that. Which is still a great price for this type of chain. 30.5 inches long. Okay. I think Jenny Kins, you wanted to give me a price on the Vermeil chains. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want me to just go through all three of them? I'll just give you the price. There's only three here in the tray. Thank you. First one, Jenny Kins, is this one here. I'm giving you guys good prices. You're going to look at price of metal, that's for sure. Okay, this is marked. Let me get this close. 925. Hi, Rebecca. 2.9 millimeter. They call this a flat Cuban or curb link chain. Nice chain. Lace flat when I get it on the neck right. It's gorgeous. 8.8 grams, starting bid, 58 on this. $58 on this. For a young man or for a lady, I mean, this is a nice heavy chain. Italian made. All right. The other ones I have here, this is a 20-inch long. Now, this is more of a lighter color. If you kind of see, it's more of a gold wash. It's not that like the last one I just showed. It's more of a lighter wash. Gold, like I'm called, it's like a gilt wash chain, rope chain. But it is sterling silver, 18.64 grams. I'll do this one starting bid for 80. $80 on this. 4.1 millimeter wide. Lobster claw clasp. Okay. And then the last one here, Vermeil, is 30.5 inches long. Unusual to find this length, especially in Vermeil chains. Italian made. 4.1 grams starting bid. This is the same price for this. $28. 28. Hi, Matt. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Good to see you. Adriel's in on this one. Thank you, Adriel. Denise is in at 30. Sorry if I'm trying to hold this and write at the same time.
Adriel's 32.
Adriel's in at 32.
Denise has
Denise, 34 for Denise. Box chain. Staple in everybody's jewelry box right here. Box chain, rope chains, especially long ones. You can put them on anything on it. You need to go. Or layering. That's what they're called. Angel's in at 36. That's what they're talking about. 2026 layering, multi-layers of jewelry,
wear it all.
Wear it all. Stack and go. Denise is in at 38. Angel's out. Angel, thank you so much for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Denise. Here is the flag in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Denise for 38. Congratulations, Denise. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Can you pull? Let's see.
I need something to pull for somebody.
The first Ferment chain.
The first Ferment chain?
Yep.
It's sold? Or they just want me to show it?
Let me have it.
Here is the sticker. We got people on the email trying to ask my husband questions, so bear with me. All right. All right. Like I said, you guys need a chain. Oops. If you need a chain, send me an email. I've got chains here for you. Okay. Sterling 80 for the sterling silver snake chain. And that was this one, right, Rebecca? Got it, honey. I think that's the last one. I just showed that big heavy one. Got it, girl. This is fabulous chain. You got it. Beautiful chain, Rebecca. Sold to you. Congratulations, honey. Good to see you as well. And thank you guys for being here. I know you're taking time out of your precious time to be here, and I appreciate it for us and I appreciate it for you that I can provide great deals for you guys. Just shoot me an email if you're interested and anything else. We gotcha. All right. Are we good, Joe?
I'm trying to catch it.
Okay, it's okay. So yes, just shoot me an email. All right, so while he's finishing that up, I will go over. So we're going to get into earrings next. I got approximately a little over 100 pairs of earrings. So try instead of going one by one by one by one.
So that means over 50 of you need to buy something here.
So instead of going one by one by one by one, yesterday I took them and put them in trays so you guys can see them. We're going to try to do this now. They're all different price points. They're not by price or anything or price point or anything like that. But we're going to start. What's this one? This is my kind of a gemstone tray.
Your second tray is back there behind you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's start here.
Yes.
I kind of had themes when I was making these trays. Let me kind of, instead of looking at me, I'm going to look at the tray. Be more except there was. So give me a minute. All these are going to be sterling silver. Everything in these trays I'm going to start doing. All brand new. You've never seen these before. Okay. This particular tray has what I call more gemstones in it. Okay. I do have a tray that has more of a Native American. I have a tray of clip earrings. I have a tray of there's 6 trays. This is number 1 of 6. Okay. So you need to say Jenny's been busy, and so is Joe, getting these prepared for you guys over the last couple months. Let me give it this. And you hand that. That's for the chains, honey. So let me go over this with you. I will hold them. If you see something you like, just give me a row and number, but I'm going to kind of go through them a little bit for you. And those just go on the chains on. And we'll go through it. Okay. You're looking for deco, Melly? I do have a pair, Melly, when I get to it, of carnelian disc earrings with marcasites around it that are very beautiful. Okay. So that's not on this tray, but we'll get there. All right. So let me kind of just hold and go. I'm going to give you a kind of a, like I said, I'm going to show these up close so you guys can see them. And then if you want me to show them again, I will. Okay. These are banded calcite and mother of pearl, 10.8 grams, 2 3/8 inches long. I'll try to give you the length. These are Joseph Esposito, black onyx, and CZ leverbacks, 6.4 grams. And when I give you the gram weight, that's for both. That's for the pair. Okay. Number 3, Murano glass. Beautiful Murano glass, 4.93 grams. These are interesting. These are actually testing as green glass, and these are CZ. This is brass and sterling. But look how they're made, though. Look how they like took all this and they decided to. It's like the old world way, kind of. If you took it gives you a vintage look. Okay, and these are 9.2 grams. Then I have some Ethiopian opal. These are 6.3 grams, 2 inches long, French wires. These are one of my favorites right here. Handmade Mexican silver earrings. I kind of left a little bit of the patina on there, but I did give them a big bath. These are 15.5 grams. These are long, 2 5/8 inches long. But look at the work, the filigree work. And they are marked at the bottom, Mexico. Silver. Look at the where. That's how they used to do them in the old days. Look how the ear wires were done back then. Okay. Well, this is the first one of the second row. I have notes and everything, so I got to write it down. That's what takes so long. You got to clean it up and then do your research. All right. This is black onyx geometric inlay. These are articulated. They are hinged. They have posts, sterling silver posts, 8.6 grams. 1 5/8 inches long. Next, garnet cabochon earrings. You want some beautiful garnets. These are 2 1/8 inches long, 4.4 grams. Now, I believe these came off JTV. This is Picture Jasper leverbacks. These are heavy. 13.8 grams, but look how they're done. Look how they're finished. 1 3/4 inches long. Blue topaz and amethyst. Stamp 925 India, 5.8 grams, 1 5/8 inches long. French wires again. Beautiful. Mother of pearl. Dangle earrings, of course, 4.4 grams, 1 3/4 inches long. And look at the beautiful orient of the pearls. Beautiful. Last one in the second row, blue topaz. These are articulated. They move. Extra labor. I always let people know. And anytime you start seeing extra things going on in earrings, especially hinged, that's more labor. Just put it out there. 2 inches long, 7.2 grams. French wires. Okay, third row. Citrine and sodalite. If you've got any requests as I'm going along, just put in the chat. Joe's going to keep up with requests off this tray. This is sodalite at the bottom. And thank you, Lord help Joe. That's right. Everybody be patient with Joe. Citrine at the top, kind of a Balinese style. These are 1 5/8 inches long, 3.4 grams. These are beautiful. Look at these.
Linda's in the house.
Hi, Linda. These are where are we at here? Black onyx, or sorry, these are black glass. These test as glass, not onyx. These are black glass and filigree articulated earrings, 2 3/4 inches long. These weigh, get my pen out of the way, 8.1 grams. Sorry about the focusing, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay, those are pretty. Then we have Snowflake Obsidian. Snowflake Obsidian, natural gemstone, sterling silver, 8.7 grams. Then we have rose quartz, cabochon cut, dangle earrings, 2.52 grams, 1 1/4 inches long. These ones are here, beautiful. If you love garnet, these are beautiful. Leaf pattern on the garnet dangles, and then you have these little dangled garnets hanging down from this. This is 2 inches long, 4.5 grams. And then the last one in this tray, these are 2.5 inches long. These are kind of 3-dimensional scroll work dangles, 2.5 inches long, 8.63 grams. Okay, so if you're looking for something on this tray, again, I've got 5 more trays after this. This is just tray number 1 if you just got here, okay?
First person is Kathleen.
Kathleen.
She had 2 requests.
Okay.
I believe it was front row number 6. So I think it's
1, 2, 3, 4. This one, Kathleen, the little long ones, hon?
She said font, but I'm not sure if it meant bottom.
Okay, so it looks like Rebecca's also interested in these as well because that's on her request. So we're going to do, this is all going to be auction because you guys have not seen these before, okay? These are, let me go back here, 15.5 grams. These are beautiful earrings. These are Mexican silver. They are signed at the bottom, Mex 925. Look at these. I mean, look at how long they are. I can put them up to me if you want to see them. These are, hold on a minute. Little flowers at the top. Okay. Here we go. Now again, 15.5 grams. You guys know the price of silver, right? Okay. So here we go. Starting bid. Beautiful silver. $65 on this. 65. And this can, everybody can bid. It's not like, I mean, when you request it, everybody's bidding. So I have Kathleen in at 65. Rebecca's in at 70. I did give them, like I said, polished ladies, but maybe a little more you could do. But aren't these beautiful, Leonore? Look at all the work. Kathleen's in at 75. Look at that. Rebecca's in at 80. Hi, Amy. How are you? Good to see you, honey. We're doing an earring extravaganza today. Kathleen's in at 85. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And they're all, look at that. Look all the way around. Can you imagine trying to make these? I couldn't imagine. Rob Belinda's like, how fun.
Rebecca's out.
Rebecca's out. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca, for your bids. We're gonna count. We're gonna get to everybody's requests, and just everybody have bit patience today. I know you guys are excited. All right, we're gonna count this down for Kathy. Here we go. There's your countdown, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 85. Congratulations, Kathy.
And she has 1 more request.
Okay, we'll get to her next request in a second. Let's do.
We're with her.
All right. All right. What was the next one she wanted? I'm sorry, honey. I'll get this up.
Next one on our wish
Oh,
list
sorry.
was
Let me go back to the tray, everybody.
row 2, number 2.
Okay, row 2. This is what we're looking on. So everybody just got here. What are we doing? Row 2, number 2, which is the garnet. One second. I'm just gonna get my desk a little bit more in jive here. Multiple pages. Okay, number 2. Dangle garnet cabochon earrings. They are 2 1/8 inches long. They, of course, have the wires in the back. Here's the back of the earrings. 4.4 grams. Starting bid on these. We'll start these out $40. 40. Beautiful color of the garnets on this too. January is your birthstone. This would be your birthstone for this month if you are a January baby.
Kathleen's in.
Kathleen's in. Thank you, Kathleen. If any else would be interested, I'd be looking for 42 or more. They're beautiful. Okay. We're gonna count these down for Kathy. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 40. Congratulations, Kathy.
Billy. Jealous.
Well, I've got it. Like I said, I got 5 more trays. So and you guys will hopefully find once I get to the other ones.
Oh, Billy's at work.
Oh, Billy's at work. Okay. And what was the next one, my dear?
All right, the next one on the list is Miss Lisa Ross.
Mm-hmm.
The long silver.
Lisa Ross, here we go for you. This is one you wanted, my dear. Pointed scroll work, 3-dimensional sided. Okay, I'll hold these up to my ear so you can see them. I'm sorry, I'm going to be going back and forth because I know you guys like to see it on against a person so you know what you're looking at sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes make everybody dizzy. I apologize in advance. All right.
That's my job.
That's what they look like. They're beautiful earrings. Starting bid on these, my dear Lisa, $48.
Anyone else?
8.63. Or anybody else? Yeah, this is 48. 8.63 grams. These are beautiful earrings. And they all go all the way around. There's no flat side to it. They're all 3-dimensional. $8.63 grams. They're 2.5 inches long. Oh, you wanted the first pair that sold? Okay. So you're not interested in these then?
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. What's the next one, honey?
The next one would be Miss Regina,
Mhm.
row 2, number 6.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the tray again, everybody. Sorry, you guys. I should probably do this more in an easier way, but maybe it's not. Number 6.
Row 2, yep.
So, Regina, are we talking about the topaz? The blue topaz, Regina?
No. Row 2, number 6.
This is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No one making people
Now you're making me confused. These, Regina? These the ones you're talking about? The amethyst. Oh, this one. Of course, I should know you. Amethyst and blue topaz.
And also, Katie had an interest in that too.
Okay, so Katie, you're also interested in these two. This is them holding them up for, of course, as an auction. 5.8 grams. These are stamped 925 India. Bezel set blue topaz. Bezel set amethyst. Beautiful color on the gemstones. 5.8 grams total. Starting bid $38. $38. Here's the back. Nicely polished on the back. $38 on these. So I have Regina in first at 38. Katie, you'd have to come in at 40 if you're interested. Or anybody else? Katie's in at 40.
she meant 42.
Yeah, I think she did. There she goes. I got it. So Regina's in at 42. Katie's done. Okay, thank you, Katie, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Regina in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 42. Congratulations, Regina. I'm sorry, I got my messy box there. Let me get that.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Regina, as well.
We appreciate everybody sitting there
Being patient. I appreciate you guys being
trying to
very
pick out
respectful and
selections.
patient with this. I've got something for everybody, believe me. Over 100 pairs of earrings. Jenny was going insane. I was trying to get everything all done. All right. What? Oh, thank you, Melly. I appreciate that. What was next on the list?
Let's see. There was 2 people interested in the opals.
Opals? Okay, we'll do the opals.
This Miss Callie and even Billy.
Billy and Miss Callie, you guys wanted to see these, but anybody else, of course, can bid. But I'm just giving your attention when I bring up requests. This is sterling silver Ethiopian opal.
Suzanne's in the house.
Hi, Suzanne. And these are really pretty. I love the bubble, almost like bubble effect to these. 6.3 grams. Let me go back to my hair. Again, sorry guys for the movement, but we got it. There you go. Okay, starting bid on these, $60 on these. Beautiful Ethiopian opal. Billy's in at 60. Thank you, Billy. Bezel set opal. And that is the real deal. This is not lab opal. That's the real deal. Okay. You guys can see a different kind of flash. Here's the back. Nicely finished on the back. These are actually signed 925 YAM, whatever that stands for. I have no idea.
Wham.
Wham, yam. Yam. All right. Any else be interested? 65. Right. You love yam. Okay. We're going to count it down for you, my dear. Hi, Minnie. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're going to count this down for you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Billy for 60. Congratulations, Billy. Oh, sorry again. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go back down to the tray. This is where everybody gets busy. Sorry about being dizzy. All right, here we go. This is what we're working on. For all of you guys who just got here, I have 6 trays. This is tray number 1. And all sterling silver in each of these trays.
Just Miss Katie would like to see the bottom row left. First one on the left.
Miss Katie, here you go. I'll show you these. These are the sodalite and citrine. And kind of a Balinese style. Citrine at the top, and you got the sodalite at the bottom. French wires, $26 on this. Starting bid, 3.4 grams. I love this, like almost like a little, I don't say briolet would be faceted. I don't give you like a little, I don't know, 3-dimensional cap. You got this stone. Those is sodalite and citrine. 26. Starting bid on these. Nope. Okay. Anything else off this tray?
I don't have any for...
There's a request of this tray number 2 and number 4. Okay, Melanie, we'll do that top for you. Joseph Esposito. These are black onyx. Sorry. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. They have the CZ embellishment at the top of the caps as well as going down the lever back. They are signed Espo 925 on the back. $58 start bid, 6.4 grams, 1 1/4 inches long.
How much?
$58. $58. You want to see them up against me? I will do that. Wish I could put my face down at the it's just going every time. You're gonna pass on those? Okay, I'll show you the other ones. So anyone else would be interested, here you go. Okay. All right, and then the other one you want to requested, Melly, were these. Sterling silver. These are those clip back kind of where they clip into the back there. And then you have the brass. And now this is actually testing as green glass. It almost looks like green onyx to me. But when I test it, it actually goes in the glass range. $45, 9.2 grams on these. Oh, I didn't give you a length. How much is the length? I didn't write it down. Let's see. A little over an inch. 45 on those. You want to see the back? Sure. Let me take one off, love. Hold on.
Jennifer Ashfield. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, Jennifer's bidding. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Happy New Year. This is the back of them. Zoom up to my ear.
She's in.
Okay. Melly's in at 47. Thank you, Melly. Sorry, everybody, for the focusing, but my camera was an autofocus kind of situation. Next bid would be 40. Oh, Jennifer went in at 50. Thank you, Jennifer, for your $50 bid. Now we move to $5 increments. If anybody's interested on this.
Millie's out.
Millie's out. Okay. So I'm going to count these down for Miss Jennifer. Sorry for a second. Here you go. In 5. Oh, here's a warning flag. Sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jennifer for 50. Congratulations, Jennifer. I gotta get the back. The backs are really good on these. I can't go as far as opening and closing, that's for sure. Wait a minute, let's go do that. Let's see. That was 450. Good to see you, Jennifer. Happy New Year to you. All right, so let me do one more zoom in here. Last request of this tray. We just got here. I'll go through them one quick time. We have the banded calcite mother of pearl. We have the Joseph Esposito. This is Murano glass. We have the black onyx inlay that are articulated. They are hinged. Okay. We have the picture jasper. Lever backs. Oops. We have mother of pearl. We have blue topaz, also articulated. I did the sodalite citrine.
Blue topaz.
Blue topaz. Okay, I'll put that aside. There's something you say, just shout it out, and I'm going to pull them out as we're going here. This is black glass, but look at the work in this. These earrings, these are beautiful. I'm just going to show the rest. Snowflake obsidian. Rose quartz.
Nancy's in the house.
Hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you. These are beautiful earrings. I almost kept these for me. I'll just be honest with you. Garnet and leaves. And then I showed these earlier, the scroll dangles. Okay, let me show the blue topaz for who wanted to see that.
That would be Miss Billy.
Miss Billy? Miss Billy.
Maybe I shouldn't say
Billy. All right, here we go. This is actually a really good deal if you think about it, okay? These are, get it focused first, Jen. Come on, work with the camera. Blue topaz, they're bezel set here. Bezel set marquise, which is very hard to do. Then you have bezel set pairs that are articulated at the bottom, okay? think of it from a labor standpoint. And I'm trying to always tell when I look at earrings like this, I think about, wow, how long will it take to bezel set stuff like that? I'm going to give you a phenomenal price on these. These are 7.21 grams. You think about the craftsmanship. Starting bid on these, crazy price, $40 on these. Beautiful blue topaz earrings. They are 2 inches long. Gail's in at 40. Thank you, Gail. They're beautiful earrings. You want to see them on me? Here we go. I'll hold them up. I wish I could put my face on. Here, let me take off my earring, maybe just so you guys can see it. There you go. They're really pretty. Little pretty earrings. Okay. I'm gonna leave my one earring off so I have it. All right. You want to see the garnet next, Linda? Okay.
No, before that.
Oh, we have one before that. Okay. Any else will be interested? Billy's in at 42. Next bid would be 44. London blue topaz. Gail's in at 44. Doesn't ring a bell for me yet, Suzanne. I don't think so.
Billy's out.
Billy's out. Well, thank you, Billy, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Gail. Where is my flag? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Gail for 44. Congratulations, Gail. All right. And then there was the next. I know Linda was.
Miss Callie.
Miss Callie. Then you're after Miss Callie, Linda.
Miss Callie was asking citrine and garnet.
Oh. Well, this is. I think Miss Callie, you want to see a couple pairs of earrings then, because this is the citrine. Now this is soda lights at the bottom. Okay. Citrine and soda light. And these, what did I start out these before? I just showed them. $26. 3.4 grams. 26. Soda light bottoms with the Balinese theme with the. Yeah, I will get there. This is for tray number 1, Suzanne. So whatever, I'm on for 2 hours today. So Joanne's in at 26. I'm gonna try my best. If I don't finish today, then we'll get through what's left on Tuesday. I'm going as fast as I can, showing these one at a time in a tray. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there for you, honey. Any else be interested? 28 or more. Miss Callie's in at $2 increments, Miss Callie. So it'll be 28, my dear. Yeah, I bought over 100 pairs of earrings, so there's usually about 18 on a tray. Miss Callie's in at 28. Joanne's in at 30. Take this little sticky off. Miss Callie's out. Thank you, Miss Callie, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Joanne. Here we go, Joanne. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Joanne for 30. Congratulations, Joanne. And I heard about garnet. We're going to do the last one on the row. I got it. We got it. We are a village takes a village to go through all the requests. Oh, all right. Again, I was about half a second. I did, thinking about keeping these for me, but I was like, no, you can't keep everything. I love these earrings. These are so beautiful. Garnets with the little leaf motif. Look at all the little beads that have been put on these earrings. A lot of work in these earrings. 4.5 grams total, 2 inches long. So what they look like on my ear. Look at those. Okay. $48 start bid on these. $48 start bid on these garnet. These are exquisite earrings. Very, very beautiful. I love these. Here's the back. And those are genuine garnets, which is then you're seeing the dangles. Okay, I'll pass on those. Think on those. And the last ones I did here, three-dimensional. Okay, it's okay. You guys can let me know. Three-dimensional, elongated, pointed scroll earrings. Sorry about the.
So apologize. You're good.
No.
You're good, my dear.
Come on, focus on me. There we go. What did I do these for? I don't remember what I did these for. Well, I'll do these starting bid of $40. That's a great price on those. $40. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to see what's on the other trays. I know. And I'll do it this one thing for me is that when I get done here, what's left on the tray, I'm gonna have you guys take a screenshot. Okay. And if there's something you change your mind on, just shoot me an email and let me know. Or somehow contact, let me know. 40 on those. No? Okay. All right. So here we go. This is what's left on this tray. This is tray number 1. They put them back in here.
How do you have them categorized?
They're just the next tray. The next tray is going to be Native American theme. So I do have a tray of clips. If anybody needs clip. So they're all different things. The next tray will be Native American. If you guys want to look at Native American, will be next. Okay. So, but they're all sterling along the way. All right. So let me zoom in real quick. You guys got your phones out. Take a screenshot. You can send me an email later, because I know you guys want to see a selection before you make a choice. I get it. Who's home? Oh, Joanne. Prayers for Joanne. My gosh. Oh, well, let's send some prayer hands to Joanne. Fast recovery for you, honey. Okay, we're going to move on. Tray number 2 is going to be Native American. These are all pierced. Okay.
I'll just keep rotating the tray.
Yeah, we'll keep rotating the trays. Okay, give me a minute. All right. Here we go. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. There, let's look at this. Let's do this. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Lisa's like,
oh, what's on this tray? All right. Let me go through them like I do every time to because you guys can see things a little bit better. Then I'll take requests. Okay. Here we go. First row. Here we go. This is black onyx. These are concho earrings with bezel set black onyx. Pierced ears. Look at the backs. These come with the original. Look how big the backs they provided to you. Sign NP sterling. These looks like Navajo in my opinion. Beautiful earrings. Number 2. Joe loved these earrings and I can see why. Look at these eagles. And then they have the feather motif. These are 8.6 grams on here, 2 1/4 inches long. This is my pair of feather and black onyx oval cabochons. Feather earrings, 2 inches long, 8 grams. Number 4 are turquoise and dangle earrings with beaded border. These are 7.5 grams and 1.5 inches long.
Oh, that's right.
These are more feather earrings. These are more of a modernistic look, modernistic kind of feel with the feathers. These are triple feathers, 2 3/4 inches long, 10.2 grams. Really pretty. This pair of black onyx and feathers. So this one has more of a stamping at the top, sawtooth bezel set. This is 2.5 inches long. These don't have sterling backs, but I provided nice clean backs for you. Okay. These are 8.23 grams. Okay, row 2. Give me a minute. Just give me 1 second. I need some water, y'all. Inlay turquoise. Beautiful earrings. These are signed Mexico. What was I saying? Hold on. I don't know, I wrote it down. Let's see the other one. Sterling 925 Mexico. The word sterling and 925 are on these earrings. Mexico. Sorry. 2.125 inches long. 2.125 inches long. 7.4 grams. Denim lapis with the word sterling. These are Navajo made because they have that script feel to them. Denim lapis earrings, 3/4 inch long, 8.7 grams. These I also provided new backs for. Some of these had backs, some of them didn't. Okay. These are sterling silver signed Mexico 925. Look how thick silver you got going on here. These are 1.5 inches long, 17.9 grams on these. So if you don't like heavy earrings, this wouldn't be a pair that you probably would like, but they're beautiful. If you like silver and you like chunky, 17.9 grams. These are beautiful. Unusual too. This is lapis, and I believe the green to be Veracite. It has a lighter shade than turquoise. Turquoise probably would not be that typical light shade, but these are inlay and these are articulated. Okay, 1 inch long, 6.4 grams, and these I just have the little studs that go on the back. I found something different, like I can put a different type of back on there for if you want. So some of them, like I said, had back, some don't. So I had to put my own. Yeah. So yeah. Now these are beautiful. These are sawtooth bezel set. Ooh. Right there. So they're green. These, from what I test in the Presidium, they test like in glass range. But look how thin they are. So I don't know if they're Zuni, Navajo, what the situation is, but I got these earrings. 1.74 grams, and they're testing as green glass. All right. Circle dangle earrings. These are Mark Taxco TL-41, 11.9 grams. These do have backs, sterling backs. So these are Taxco. Okay, row 3. These are, I put this in the tray. Now these are made in Thailand, but I like them because of the Native American. That's why I put them in here. This is actually red glass, made to look like coral. If you like the look of Native American, oh, this is more of this. This is NF Thailand, 3/4 inch long. I love the color, the pop of red, just and the condition of them. Really nice. All right, next. These are very interesting. Look at the shape. These are agate. They're elliptical cut shape gemstones. Okay. These are omega backs, which I've spoken about many times here on my show, with the pierced. And they are signed right here. And they say Sterling 925 Mexico. Very unusual to find earrings like that. And when you have omega backs on a pair of earrings like this, that's a nice sign of quality, just to be honest with you. I've been doing this a while. All right. Oh, weight was 13.53 grams, 1.5 inches long. These are signed A. Francisco. A Francisco sign, 1/2 inch long. You'll get the disc backs again, 2.5 grams. Again, in my opinion, you probably know my educated guess or my educated knowledge would for sure would, can't say for sure. I wasn't there when they mined them or anything, but these appear to be Sleeping Beauty. That's what they look like. And you see the little dots of matrix in there. So Sleeping Beauty can have little dots of matrix like that. A Francisco. Next. These are signed Mexico 925. Very interesting stone. These are actually, it fall within the glass range. I think what they were going for here is they're trying to go for like either a sodalite or a denim lapis, but it's actually testing in glass. 14.24 grams, sterling backs. It's still beautiful. A lot of Mexican jewelry will have a lot of times composites or resin or something like that. So don't knock it just because it's not necessarily what it is. All right, here we go. We have inlay turquoise, 1 1/8 inches long, 1.8 grams, French wire. Then I have the same exact earring, but also with onyx, 1.8 grams. Okay. Row a number. Here we go.
Kelly, I believe, had 4.
Okay, we're just going to go under what everybody's requests are.
Row 1, number 1.
Okay.
Miss Callie, if I'm wrong, let me know.
All right. First one, Miss Callie. This is one of your, I think, 4 requests you gave, but again, anybody can bid. These are concho earrings, beautifully done. Look at the stamp work. Look at the sawtooth bezel, black onyx. They do have the large sterling backs. These are marked. Let me show you the mark on the back. NP, and then in that script writing sterling. So most likely Navajo. That would be my educated guess here. Okay. 10.7 grams. Starting bid on these are 95. NP sterling. Yes, they are pierced, Suzanne. Yes, ma'am. With big, large backs. And if you go to a jewelry store, I used to sell these all the time. These are not cheap backs. These are actually, you pay a penny for to get the extra backs. These came with them like this. Beautiful earrings. Here, you want to see them on me? Here we go. Again, sorry about the dizziness. Trying to show you guys what you're looking at. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Gorgeous. And these are 10.7 grams. Signed NP Navajo concho earrings. 2 inches long. Okay.
Right.
Next.
Shit, number 4.
Number 4. Hold on, Matt. The turquoise? I guess so. Okay. Turquoise. Oval turquoise. These are 1.5 inches long. They are solid on the back. Let's see if we get this close up for them. No mark. But I did test them. They are sterling, acid tested. Here's a close up of the sterling and the stones. 7.5 grams. Starting bid on these, 45. 45.
Old world.
Old world. Mm-hmm. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Good to see you, honey. I've got 6 trays. This is tray number 2 we're working on. This is my Native American tray. So everybody hold on to their seats and see what else I'm going to bring up my sleeve later. Mm-hmm. All right. 45 on these. We're going to pass on those. Okay, what's the next one?
Next will be number 5.
Number 5?
Yep.
Triple feather. 2 3/4 inches long, sterling silver ear wires. Here we go. They're not signed, but I have a feeling these are Navajo. I don't know, just by looking at them. They look at that feel. I love the detail of the feathers. Almost everything looks like it's in motion. $58 on these. $58 start bid on these. You know, the dream catcher earrings. Really pretty. Okay. Next was
I do have Billy. She said those. Yeah, I don't know if she was interested.
Billy.
in those.
Okay. I just showed these Billy. I don't know if this one.
No, not. You were on the second row, number 1, when she put the information in there.
Okay, this one here, Billy.
All right.
Okay, he wants this one.
Yep.
Okay, we'll get it. We got it. We got it. We'll figure it out. Okay, inlay turquoise. If I can get it close up. Come on, camera. There you go. Beautifully done here. Crushed turquoise, triangular, hand engraved floral earrings, 7.4 grams. They're 2 1/8 inches long. 50. Starting bid 50 on these. They're beautiful earrings. You want to see them up on me? Here we go. Beautiful earrings. And some of these, I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, I did spend the time to clean them. They will, you know, if you like more of a little less, they will tarnish. But I mean, these were dirty. And I also felt like I want to give them a nice cleaning. Okay, so all right.
All right, Miss Lisa's next.
Lisa is next.
The Eagles.
The Eagles. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm moving things around. That's okay. You guys can, like I said, you want to see them. Send an email. I know I'm going through trays. Okay, Eagles. It's for Lisa.
Yes.
Here are the Eagles, Lisa. These 2 1/4 inches long, 8.6 grams. Starting bid on these, 75. All hand done. See all the different parts they make this earring? This isn't cookie cutter jewelry here. They actually had to assemble all this together.
Long wire.
Long wire on here. Beautiful though. You want unusual? I've never seen these earrings before. I love the eagle with the feather. Loved it. Okay. Moving on.
All right, Miss Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
Row 3, number 3. Oh, can you put them next to your ears?
Yes, I can, Lisa. Sure can. I'm sorry. Can everybody look away from busy? I'm sorry. I wish I could put my face down there and like we'll have, you know. Here. Hold on. Let me go up a little bit. My screen. Okay. You can let me know. Sorry, everybody. Trying to go back down. Okay. Then let me know, Lisa. You can think on those. Okay, this is the one. This is for who?
Miss Deborah.
Miss Deborah.
Row 3.
This is Taxco.
Row 3.
Oh, sorry.
Number 3.
These, the Francisco earrings. Okay. Signed A. Francisco, 2.5 grams. I'll take one off, show you the mark. 1/2 inch long. Let's see if I can, which way is this facing so I can see this. It's actually one of them's under the post. Let's see if I can do the other one. Hold on. Oh, this is going to be better. Okay, here. Sterling A. Francisco. So this one has that, and then this is the other earring. I got the so between the two, I figured it out. Mr. Francisco made these. So, oopsie. Starting bid on these turquoise, 65. 2.5 grams. Real deal. Sorry, I'm trying to put them back on the card.
Deborah's in.
Thank you, Deborah. Sign A. Francisco. There's the color. You can see the inclusions of the turquoise. Gorgeous. May also be interested, then I'd be looking for 70. All right. I'm going to count down for you, Deborah. Oop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for 65. Congratulations, Deborah. I can't spell today. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate that. All right.
All right, we had Melly at
Melly wants to see
the Concord.
the what?
Concord.
Concord. Which one, Melly, do you want to see, honey?
Concourse. Earring.
Third one's from the left. I don't know which one that means. Okay. Did you mean these, Melly?
Concho.
Oh, Concho. These
Oh.
Concho, I did these already, honey. These were a start bid of 95. These are signed NP Sterling Navajo. They have the big sterling backs. These are NP Sterling Navajo earrings, 10.7 grams. Beautiful earrings. Melly's in at 95. Congratulations. Well, there she is with her bid. I don't want to say congratulations yet. And he also be interested to be 100 or more. They're beautiful. All right, Melly, I'm going to count down for you, honey. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Melly for 95. Congratulations, Melly.
And she had that other request.
Okay, which was, I'm sorry, not following what you're saying, honey, because I'm not watching it.
Well,
oh, the carnelian when I get to there?
No, but
Art Deco kind of thing. Was anything on this tray, Melly, besides those? I'm just
one down the drops.
one.
Now one up.
Oops, up. You're spatially challenged. Okay, so which one's left? Which one's
She
left?
said one up the drops. Probably those ones, the hearts.
These here? This one, Melly? The big heavy ones? Yes, okay. We got you, honey. Coffee hasn't kicked in for me either, sweetheart. So it's been a month. So I got you. All right. These are, where are we at here? This is, all right. These are sterling silver Mexico, 17.9 grams. Nice and heavy. These, I don't have sterling backs, but I'm giving you brand new discs on them. Okay. 1.5 inches long. You want to see them up against me? Here you go. Starting bid on these are 95. A lot of silver in these. That's why. Bold. Going to make a bold statement. All sterling.
Melly's in.
Melly's in. Thank you, Melly. Beautiful earrings. So did I do good, guys? Did I do good on these earring choices? Hopefully you guys like them. All right, Melly, we're going to count them down for you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Melly for 95. Congratulations, Melly.
She had one more.
Okay.
Finish her request.
All right, let me go back to the tray again. Sorry, everybody. I'm going around back and forth.
We didn't forget you, Suzanne.
Suzanne, I didn't forget you yet. Don't everybody says everybody has patience. But you guys are getting the first dibs on this, so thank you guys for being patient.
All right, middle row, the last ones.
And this is for Melly as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Melly, here's these. Now, these don't weigh as much as the last pair. These are 11.9 grams, but these are Taxco. There's your mark, love.
She said no.
Those aren't them?
No, no need to hold up.
Oh, okay. All right, honey. They're 1 1/4 inches long. These do have sterling backs. $75 on these. TL-41 Taxco Modernist pierced earrings. Melly's in 75. Thank you, Melly. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna count down for you, Melly. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Melly for 75. Congratulations, Melly. Melly, I know you told me did you wear out your coral out in public? Did everybody give you compliments yet on that beautiful necklace?
Suzanne was next.
I want Suzanne want to see.
Row 1, number 3.
Suzanne, you want to see these or the turquoise? Was it the feathers? I don't know. Some people count when I move things, so I don't know if this is what you wanted. This one or the turquoise, Suzanne? Yes. Okay. Sorry. These are black onyx oval cabochon feather earrings. These are tested sterling. They weigh 8 grams. I don't have sterling backs for these. You want to see them up against me? These are a start bid. These are gorgeous too. Look at these. Gorgeous. Like I love the curvature of the leaves too. It makes like it's moving. $80 on these. These are gorgeous. Here's the back. I'll show them around. Here you go. Here's the back. See? Black onyx and feathers. Heart leaves. Oh, okay. Suzanne's in. Thank you, Billy. I didn't know that. Heart leaves. Okay. These are gorgeous. Even with my Art Deco. Which, if you guys haven't gotten here, this is my show special today. Right, but anyway, look, you go from native to Art Deco. Only at Jen's Gems. All right, my dear, we're gonna count these down for you. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Suzanne for 80. Congratulations, Suzanne. They're gorgeous earrings. Okay, let me go back here to the tray. Sorry, everybody. Let's see. You're going to love those, my dear. I know you will. Okay. Did we want to see anything else? Did I kind of go through this tray? Let me zoom in one more time.
I think I covered.
If anybody wants to see something, let me know. Again, I'll go through them real quick. Eagles, eagle feathers. We have the turquoise, kind of the patina earrings. These are feathers here. Dream catchers. We have these black onyx earrings. Really pretty here. Then we have the inlay crushed turquoise. Denim lapis. These are Navajo. And these are gorgeous. I like these. These are unusual. I never, geometric with the Veracite and the lapis. These, again, I'm not sure. They look like, from a person's point of view, they look like they would be malachite, but when I test them, they go into glass. So I don't know. But they are really thin earrings with the Zuni kind of thing, and they're not signed anything. But these are the red enamel Thailand earrings, kind of a red, if you love red. These were those elliptical agates, which has the omega backs. Really, really pretty. Unusual. Then we have the sterling silver with the glass, or this is a stone, but it's not lapis or sodalite. It's just it falls in the glass range. Then we have the 2 inlay turquoise and black onyx. Did I miss anything? Anything else requests off this tray? Take a screenshot. You want to think on anything? Get back to me. First come, first serve, as you guys know. So even if I pass on a tray and you're thinking on it, you can send Joe an email right now, 5 minutes later, and say, "Hey, can I claim such and such pair of earrings?" And he'll do that for you.
Janet's
Hi, Janet. How are you? Good to see you. I'm well. Hope you are. But that's how I do it. So if it has to come up on the auction block first, get you an opportunity to look at it. Then it's passed. It's first come, first serve. Okay. Any other requests? Last call on this tray. Okay. Thank you guys. We'll move on to something else. Next tray is behind me. See, Jenny got organized. So I was hopefully this, instead of going one baggie at a time, I put them all on a tray for you. So we're having an earring extravaganza. If you just got here, what's going on at Jen's? We're going through 6 trays of earrings. That's what we're doing. All right. These are more like I call a stud style, or maybe a small lever back or something like that. So let me go through this. Let me see if I can do this a little bit better. Oops, sorry. Let me hit that button. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Taxco. These are testing in the glass range, which would make these black obsidian. TD-77. These are pierced earrings, 7/8 of an inch long, 15.7 grams. Beautiful earrings. Garnet. Invisible set garnets. When's the last time you seen an earring that looks like this? You see these with diamonds all the time, but I've never seen one like when they do with gemstones. These are 4 garnets that there's a little edge. So in order to get them in there, they have to laser inscribe as groove on the girdle of the stones, and they get them in there. And then you have the backs like this. This is 1/2 inch across. These are square. Sorry about that. Square. And 5.4 grams. Swirl styled with finished backs. These are the let me take one off. So these do have sterling backs on these. This is the back of them, so they're finished. 925. These are 13.3 grams. On these 13.3 grams, 1.5 inches long. Number 4, mother of pearl. Kind of a scroll style in between, very inlay, very beautiful earrings, sterling silver there. These are 7/8 of an inch long, 6.7 grams. Now, Melly, I don't know if this is what you wanted, but this is what I'm talking about. The carnelian art. I don't know if you like these or not, but these are beautiful. Look at the polish of the stone. You're seeing the reflection of my ring light in there. Marcasite and beautiful carnelian earrings. These are 8.6 grams. 3/4 of an inch in diameter. These are modernistic rose quartz earrings, unusual. Beautiful rose quartz. These don't have sterling backs. They are pierced. 6.7 grams. Row 2, number 1. These are Greek key mother of pearl. Look at the orient on these pearls. Look at that. Greek key border. Oh, these actually have omega backs. You guys know how much I love omega backs. Okay. Extra cost expense to put omega backs on this type stud style earrings. These are 11.7 grams. Next, cowrie shell. Come to Florida, you go to a boutique, they'll charge you an arm and a leg for these earrings. I'm telling you right now, anything shell in Florida, they'll charge you up the zoo. These are 3/4 of an inch long, 10.2 grams. These do not have sterling backs. They're beautiful shells. They call this a cowrie shell. Okay. Next, row 2, number 3 are these amethysts. Look at the color of these amethysts. Beautiful scroll motif. Look at the color of these amethysts. Wow. Sterling silver backs, 1/2 inch long, 7.5 grams. Next is scroll styled half domed earrings. A little wire, 1/2 inch long, 3.5 grams. Some of you have been asking me for like little stud earrings. So I've been trying to, I threw those in the mix. These, let me get my light. Hold on. Amber, Mexico GC 925, 12.7 grams. These do have backs. Last one in this row is a very unique combination. If you do a Google image search of these earrings, these are from a company called Mishu Designs. And these are hematite and garnet. And these are articulated, so it means the bottom part hinges. These I don't have sterling backs for, but these earrings actually, if you look online for Mishu Designs and you do a Google image of this earring, these go for $300. I'm not going to charge you $300. Okay, just be honest with you.
I mean,
we could, but I'm not going to do that. No. These are beautiful. Do you like a smaller version of maybe of a concho earring, maybe a rope style? This is, you can go with all your native jewelry or anything like that. Very simple but nice earring. These do not have sterling backs. 2.1 grams, 1/2 inch long. Okay. Next one, black onyx, almost like a huggy hoop. These have sterling backs. 3/4 of an inch long, 5.8 grams. Turquoise, these are signed Barse, B-A-R-S-E. Bezel set rope border. This one I say I rescue. This one might have a little bit of a bent post. So if you can live with a bent post, I'm going to give you a killer deal on those. Okay. Squared angle dots kind of gives me vibes of John Hardy, but it's not John Hardy. And these are 7/8 of an inch long, 7.5 grams. And they have the catchbacks. All right, we're almost done. Garnet earrings here again with the catchbacks, beautiful garnets, 2.53 grams, 3/4 of an inch long. And last in the tray,
there's Doug.
Hey Doug, how are you? Good to see you. We're having an earring extravaganza. These are interesting earrings. This one, when I test them and fall into glass, that they are vermeil. So to me, I'm going to call them glass or orange, maybe an orange CZ. I don't know, but they are beautiful earrings. If you like orange, sorry about the focusing. Yeah. They're vermeil. So 1.92 grams. Okay. So for those of you who just got here, what is Jenny doing today? So I have 6 trays of earrings. I've already done 2. This is number 3. And so you can always go back to the beginning and see if there's anything that we didn't buy and let me know. Now we're going to take requests off this tray. So what do we got, Joe? Do we have any requests off this tray?
Not yet.
Wow, nobody's giving requests.
Nope. Oh, no, here comes Deborah.
Okay, Deborah, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Row 1, number 2. Okay. We'll do them in order. So Joe's going to keep up for me. if we can. All right. So we'll just go through them. Okay. And you guys, everybody can bid. Even though she's requesting it, everybody can bid. Sterling silver princess cut garnet, invisible set. That's what they call that. Stud earrings. 5.4 grams. Beautifully done. Starting bid on these, $48. 48. A lot of silver in these too. Deborah's in at 48. Thank you, Deborah. And you also be interested? I've been looking for 50 or more. Okay. Joe's keeping up with all your requests. We're counting this down for Deborah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for 48. Congratulations, Deborah. I know. Everyone's probably requesting everything on the tray. We'll probably do one at a time. All right. What was the next one Deborah wanted? Deborah wanted to see
Row 2, number 3.
row 2, number 3. Okay. Row 2, number 3, the amethyst. Okay, everybody's looking for amethyst. This is the amethyst pair. Beautiful quality on these amethysts. Look at that. Color is amazing. Trillion cut earrings, beautiful amethyst, scroll work, do have sterling backs, 7.51 grams. Starting bid on these. Look at how they're constructed. Even around the, look at this circumference of them. Look at that. Beautifully made. 60. Starting bid 60 on these.
There's a couple people.
So a couple people are interested in this. This is starting bid of 60. These are beautiful colored. Look how deep, like grape jelly these are. Repose. That's right, Melly. Shouldn't mind. These are. You want to see them up against me? I will do that. Hold on. The quality on these stones, I cannot say how nice they are. They're absolutely amazing. These weigh 7.51 grams. Sorry about the focus. Hold on a minute. Come on, Jenny. You can work the camera. Look at that.
Deborah's in.
Deborah's in. Thank you, Deborah. Anybody else will be interested? I've been looking for 65 or more. Okay, I'm going to count them down for you, Miss Deborah. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are gorgeous, Deborah. You're going to love these. Sold to you, honey. Sold to you. Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm trying to get, they're not looking at me. I'm getting back at the tray. Now when I understand, Doug, why you have 2 cameras when you do your show. Because you're trying to show it and then you're trying to go back. I got it. All right. These are the, what was, and then what was after that one?
Row 2, number 5.
Row 2, number 5. This is for Deborah too?
Yep.
Deborah, did you ask, you want to see the amber? Is that what this you wanted to see next?
No, so Patrick was interested in that.
Okay, Patrick was also interested in these. Okay, so everybody looking for amber. Mexican amber. Look how much silver is here. Look at this.
Aqua lovers in the house.
Aqua lovers here. Hello, hello, Christina. Not too long ago, I actually had an ensemble set made out of this. I sold that, but these are gorgeous. These are 12.7 grams. These do have the pierce for the backs, okay? They are size-wise. I will hold them up to my ear, but they are measurement. I didn't write it down. They are 1 inch. 1 inch. Want to see them on me? Here we go. Everybody bear with me. These are starting bid of 60 on these. I'll give you a deal on these. 60 bucks. Absolutely gorgeous. Look how much silver's there. That's crazy. Patrick's in. Thank you, Patrick. And again, they glow.
Deborah came back at 65.
Deborah's in at 65. Thank you, Deborah. The marquee cut special. The marquee cut special. Look how much silver, though. My God. You want to take one off here? Let me show you the back. Here's the back. They get finished backs, too. Look. A lot of silver there. Hi, Jesse. How are you? Good to see you.
Patrick's out to Deborah.
Patrick's out to Deborah. Okay. Hi, Leslie. How are you? It's okay. I know you're a busy lady. Everybody's busy. All right. Here we go. Counting down for Deborah at 65 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for 65. Congratulations, Deborah. Thank you, Patrick, for your bids. Oh, so if you guys just got here, what is Jenny doing? I told you I got over 100 pairs of earrings. So I know we're doing one tray at a time, but I'm finally getting to show you guys what all this is.
And we're rolling.
And we're rolling. And whatever I don't get to today, then we'll go to on Tuesday.
Deborah had one more request.
Okay, Deborah, which one Deborah want to see?
Roll 3, number 1.
The Greek key. All right. Here we go. They call this orient in a pearl. When you see that, the luster is the shimmer. So when you see the rainbow colors, that's the orient. This is Greek key design. These are one of my favorite pair of earrings on the tray. Reason why? Omega backs. Extra expense to put an omega back on the back of an earring. Okay. These weigh 11.7 grams.
And a quick question.
Yes.
Marcina is asking, do you have amethyst with marcasites on the side?
I do. Yes, Marzana, in my other tray for buy it nows, I do. I do have. Did you see my video yesterday? I do have some amethyst earrings that I do have. So if you want me to pull those out, I will. They were on my scan of my back inventory. These are all new ones. They nothing that's on new on these, I don't think, that I can think of at the second. These are a starting bid of 95. Worth every penny of these. I'm going to tell you right now. When you have omega backs on an earring, that's quality. I'm telling you right now. Beautifully done.
She said, yes, please.
Okay. All right. These are beautiful. Go with every outfit. Pearls, go with everything. And Greek key is a sign of wisdom and knowledge. So you tell everybody that you're smart when you wear these earrings. Because you got omega backs too. All right. You can think I may let me know. Let me get through these requests, Marzine, and I'm not going to forget you, but I will get there in a sec, okay? What's the next one, Joe?
Millie, she was requesting row 1, the last one.
Okay, rose quartz. I think Patrick was asking about these too. Okay, so these are the rose quartz modernist earrings. These are 6.7 grams. They are 7/8 of an inch long. I don't have backs. I mean, I have backs, but they're not sterling. Let me just take one off so you can see. These have a, here we go. They have almost like a slit design so you can see it.
Kim's in the house.
Hi, Kim. How are you? Good to see you. Bezel set rose quartz. There's the back. Starting bid on these are $60. $60 on these, on the rose quartz. I can get them back on the card. Passes Melon. Okay, Melly's passing. Patrick, were you interested? Melly's passing. I know you asked to see these.
Pass.
Pass? Okay. Next.
Miss Callie.
Yep.
Row 1, number 3.
Okay. Miss Callie, this is one you requested. These are swirl styled earrings with finished backs. They have like I said, they're silver. There. There's the back. What I mean by finished backs means that they're not hollow, that there's a sheet on the back of them, okay? 13.3 grams. These have a starting bid of $90. $90 on these. Beautiful earrings, though. A lot of silver. Pass. Okay. Anything else off this tray?
Miss Yippee.
Yippee wanted to see.
Let's
Hi,
see.
Colette.
Row 3, number 2. Row 3.
Sorry.
Sorry.
All right. Yippee, you wanted to see these, my dear. These are black onyx, half kind of a little huggy hoop. We call them huggy hoops. Inlay black onyx, $38 starting bid, 5.81 grams. These do have backs. 38. Yippee's in at 38. Thank you, Yippee. That's the side view. Classic earring. All right. Nobody else is coming in at 40. I need 40 or more if anyone else would be interested. All right, I'm going to count them down. If you guys haven't given me the thumbs up, I've got 66 of you all here and only 58 thumbs up. So please give me a thumbs up. I didn't do it. We have to do our giveaways at the end, I guess, today. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee for 38. Congratulations, Yippee.
Just checking out everything.
I know. Well,
how much? 38.
38. Okay, what else did Yippee want to see? If I missed anybody, hello.
As far as I know, that was it. She did have one other, but somebody else.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else you guys want to see off this tray? Let me zoom in a little bit for you better so you can see up close. Again, I will go through them relatively quickly just so you have a description of what's here.
Screen's rolling fast.
The screen's rolling fast.
Deborah, row 3, number 1.
Down here, we'll do these for Deborah. These are beautiful rope design earrings, sterling silver, of course. These do not have sterling backs, but I still provide you some backs. $18, 2.1 grams. Start bid of $18 on these. And everybody's saying hello to one another. Deborah's in at 18. Beautiful earrings. If anyone else would be interested, be 19 or more. Yeah, please give me a thumbs up if you haven't given me a thumbs up yet. I'd be appreciative. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that bell icon. Appreciate it. Okay, we're counting down for you, Deborah. Here we go, honey. You're gonna get a deal on these. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deborah for $18. Thank you so much, Deborah.
I think I caught everybody.
Did we miss anybody's requests?
We did, sorry.
Let me keep going here. So I had the mother of pearl Greek key with omega backs. These were those big sterling swirl earrings. These are mother of pearl and the scroll. These were carnelian or marcasite. These are rose quartz. These were the cowrie shell. These were little huggies. All right, you can see it a little better. Huggies with a scroll work. And then we have these are designer. I'm telling you guys, look at this up right now. You're going to be like, these are $300 earrings. I'm going to tell you that's what they are. But I'm not selling them for $300, but that's what these are. These are from, again, the designer Michou, M-I-C-H-O-U.
Yeah, focus.
Sorry, I'm focusing, but I'm getting turquoise, the squares with the backs, wire backs. These are garnet here. And then these were the orange glass CZ quartz or something like that. Anything else you guys want to see on this tray? And then I'm going to get Morzina's earrings before I forget, which are up there.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Everybody take a screenshot. Let me know. They're on the other two trays, my dear. Hold on, Marzina. We're getting your earrings, honey. So, not this one.
All right.
But I'll leave them here for a second.
What do you say?
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you all. All right, now this tray here, this is what was on my, now this is different. These are things that you guys have seen. And I did a haul video yesterday of my back set. These are previously shown. So I can do these as buy it nows. Okay. So if you want me to get into this, I will. These are going to be buy it nows. But Marzana was asking, I think, about, you want to know about marcasites. Were these the ones, my dear? Because this is what you're at. I think you said something about amethyst and marcasites. I don't know if this is what you're talking about. That's what I have with amethyst right now, marcasites.
She said yes.
Okay, so if you guys don't mind, Marzana asked for these. I'm going to give her first opportunity at them. If she decides not them, then it's going to be a buy it now if everybody wants them. Okay. All right. Give me a minute. 10.92 grams, Marzana. Beautiful amethyst, sterling silver. We'll take one off so you can see, honey. This is going to be buy it now for Marzana because she wanted to see these. Okay. And I want to try to make everybody happy when she wanted to see them. So let's do that. All right. That's the back, Marzana. Marzana, if you're interested, honey, because again, I've shown these. Buy it now for you first. You let me know. $50, honey. $50 on these earrings. Sold to you, honey. Congratulations, love. All right.
Can you have her send an email with her temporary new address?
Marzana, how are you wanting us to ship since you're going to be here in Florida for a while? Do you want us to ship to your address where you're at right now?
Just send us an email.
Just send me an email. Where do you want me to, how you want me to do this? Where do you want me to ship them to? With your address where you're at, if that's what you want. Okay, she said she will do. All right, so here's the deal, guys.
Okay.
I brought this tray. Now, here, I'm not trying to confuse everybody because I did a haul video. These are things that are previously shown. I can do buy it nows on these for the last 40 minutes, or do you want me to continue on with the new stuff? I want to see what everybody says first. Do you want me to? I can do the buy it now, what's in this tray, or I can still continue on with the new stuff. You want new stuff. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay. Maybe we'll do that a little bit. I'm going to look at earrings. This is why I'm trying to get everything.
Tuesday will be a better
Tuesday is
day.
going to be like, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Now, next tray, we're going to look at new stuff. This tray is hoops. Anybody need hoops? I've got a lot of things covered here. I've got different things. These are hoops. So, let me go through these relatively quickly. Barse, B-A-R-S-E, big, heavy, modernist style square hoop earrings, square post earrings, 18.1 grams. 2 sterling silver, kind of a brush finish at the top with the hearts. This would be cute for Valentine's Day. 6.2 grams, 1.5 inches long. Number 3, freshwater pearl, kind of a modernist earring, 1 inch long, 4.24 grams. 4 shrimp styled earring here. These are 6.6 grams. And okay, number 5, it's just a simple pair of high polished hoops, squared off hoops. These are actually really nice. You can wear them with every outfit, dressy, casual, great. Everybody needs a nice pair of hoops. 6.1 grams. Row 2. Fluted half hoop earrings, 7.8 grams. Oh, 1 inch long. 2, kind of a twisted hoop with the clip backs. 7/8 of an inch long, 3.7 grams. 3, scroll styled hoop clip backs. These are 7/8 of an inch, 7.6 grams. Okay, this one here, this is interesting. This one here you have the scroll work inside the heart. And that's very interesting. The rope has a slight gold wash to it that's coming through on screen. 5.61 grams. Round pair of little simple hoop earrings, 1/2 inch, 1.5 grams. These I came from the estate sale in Michigan. Orpaz. These are Orpaz freshwater pearl flower earrings. Little marcasite and 1/2 hoops here. Little rope designer with the marcasites on the side. These are 6.9 grams. These are Taxco brass and sterling silver hoops. TC-155, 8.8 grams. Italian made hoops, clip backs. Beautiful. Remind me of Yerman a lot. Not Yerman, but beautiful. 8.6 grams. And then the last one in this whole situation is these oval, kind of textured oval hoop earrings. These are 1 inch, 2.3 grams. All right. What do we got?
All right, first one is.
Sorry if this is unfocused. Come on, camera.
Number 1 for Melly.
Number 1 for Melly?
Yep.
Okay. These are bars, signed BARSE. Right on the inside. Bars. 18.1 grams. This is a crazy price. I got a deal. I'm going to give you one. $58. $58 start bid on these. They're 7/8 of an inch long. Nice and heavy. These are substantial earrings. BARSE. Really cool. Like almost like I'm getting vibes of bamboo Asian here. And you also be interested to be 60 or more. Okay, we're gonna count down for you, Melly. There you go, love. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Melly. Congratulations, Melly. I didn't even get to any of the other necklaces and stuff today. We focused on earrings. I never got to anything else.
All right, for those asking about the buy it now tray, we will get to them, but that may have to be held for Tuesday, just because we got so much here that we're working on.
Trying to work on, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how far we go with this tray. Maybe we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Do we have lots of requests off here?
Hold on. This Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Row 1, number 5. She has 2 requests actually.
Okay, Rebecca, you want to see the big thick hoops? Okay, honey.
Thank you for being patient.
Everybody, thank you for being patient today. I know I got lots of stuff to show. Okay, these are 6.1 grams. Beautifully done. They're marked SA925. Starting bid 60 on these. $60 on these hoops. Beautifully done.
Yippee was also.
Oh, Yippee was on these as well. She like,
Yeah.
Okay, so $60 Yippee and Rebecca. These are the 2 you guys requested. Rebecca's in at 60. Thank you, Rebecca.
Yippee just dropped that. That's why I was.
Okay. Yippee, this is one you wanted to see too, honey. I just don't know if you saw that. Nicely finished earrings. Look at this. Pass. Okay, we're going to count them down. Thank you for your interest, my dear. Count them down for Rebecca. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rebecca for 60. Congratulations, Rebecca.
And her next request was row 2, number 1.
Okay. That was also for Rebecca as well.
Yes.
Hey, Rebecca, this is your second request. That's these. These are Italian-made half hoop earrings. So these have posts. Well, actually, look at this backs I gave you there. Okay. 1 inch long, 7.8 grams. 7.8 grams. Starting bid $70 on these. 70. Look how thick these earrings are. Look how nice and beautiful these are. Beautiful silver. Rebecca's in at 70. Thank you, Rebecca. I'd also be interested to be 75 or more. Thank you guys for being here. So truly appreciate all of you being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, please do so. Helps to grow the channel. Hi, Rosa. Happy New Year, honey. And we're going to count these down for you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rebecca for 70. Congratulations, Rebecca.
Yippee-I-O would like row 3, number 3.
Row 3, number 3. Okay, Yippee, you asked for these, love. Kind of a scroll styled open work design, both sides, with a little heart motif. 7.6 grams, 7/8 of an inch across.
No, she said no.
That wasn't them? No? Which ones, honey? I'm sorry. Row 3? Oh, these. Did I say row 3?
Yes.
See, you guys know this is where I'm like in this show. I'm like all messed up. Taxco, I'm sorry. Taxco brass, kind of a crinkled or design with a brass, and then you have the sterling on the inside. They are marked on the inside right there. You guys can see it. They are marked TC-155, 8.8 grams, starting bid 46. $46 on these. They're 1 1/4 inch in diameter. I'll hold one up for you so you can see. I like these larger earrings, I like to see.
Take some water while you can.
I know. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Let me take one off. Sometimes on my card they don't show up really well. Okay, here you go. Watch. That's what they look like. Beautiful Taxco earrings. Mixed metals are in for 2026. Might not get to start with some hoops. Okay, we're gonna count down for you. Where's my flag? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee for 46. Where did I do with the back? But I just took it off. There it is.
Which way is the wood line? Which way is the wood line?
All right, what was next, my dear? I'm assuming you have a list started. You guys are having both of us run around like chickens around here trying to figure out what all you guys want to see. So thank you guys for being. Was that it? Did I miss anything?
Yeah.
I do. But isn't this is what I wanted to do. That way you guys can see a whole tray at a time. I'm not sitting here one by one doing, one thing at a time. You know what I mean? Next tray. Look at Linda's like, go to the next tray. Go to the next tray. Linda, you're I love Linda. She's
you got this. No, I'm just
no. Oh, hey, Lori, how are you? Happy New Year. Please share your channel, Lori. Everybody haven't checked out my friend Lori. She lives in the town next to where I grew up in Chicago area. So every time I see Lori, I always think, have some pizza for me. I miss it. All right. Are we good here? Good. Okay. Does anybody need clip earrings? Clip earrings. I have a tray of clips. Does anybody need clips? Because I got 2 trays left. I got clip earrings, and I got one more pair of pierced.
Let's do that.
All right, we'll show the clips. But these are some really nice fab. Look at these. I bought everything. If it was there, I bought everything. There's Taxco on here. There's old stuff. I mean, seriously, there's Jerusalem, Mother of Pearl on here. These, I mean, I should just go through the whole situation.
Yes.
I'm going to go through this real quick description, okay? Let's see if I can come up. Okay, some are screwback, some are clip, but everything's in some manner clips or that way. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. These are signed Tour, T-U-R-E, clip star earrings. These are all sterling silver. Okay, 25.9 grams. Number 2, black onyx, Taxco. These almost have like a convex shape. Clips as well. These are 3/4 of an inch long, 18 grams. Number 3, these are actually made by a company, or actually the name of the designer is T. Foree, F-O-R-E-E, Hunsickor, Hunsickor. It's a Texas designer, and they do these old world engravings on their pieces. And this is faux pearl. And these are very expensive. Please look that, if you've done this, do a screenshot on this and you'll see what I'm talking about. These have the initials JRW 1905. Okay. It's 26.63 grams on these. Okay. Number 4, I'm sure you guys are going to be all over me for these because I know my Native American people in here. These are 14 karat gold and sterling. These are signed Pat Bedoni, Bedoni, clips. And again, the piece in the center is 14 karat gold, 1.5 inches long, 13.6 grams. This is a dogwood flower, screwbacks, 3/4 of an inch, 4 grams. Jerusalem, 900 silver, mother of pearl, carved cross, 1.25 inch in diameter, 12.2 grams. Row 2. Here we go. These are Taxco TN-15. These are quilted square clip earrings, 21.81 grams. These are also Taxco here. This has the brass centers with the balls. Where's the balls? Balls, balls, balls. These are 1.5 inches across. TM-192, 22.7. These are beautiful earrings. I like those. These are sodalites, dyed sodalite. I know they look like lapis because of the color, but they're dyed sodalite. These are Taxco TC-117. These are Israeli made. This is from a manufacturer. Some of you guys might know this already. Name of this company is called BAT, B-A-T, AMI, A-M-I. These are rare earrings. I'm going to tell you right now. They're 2 inches by 1.5 inch. BAT, AMI. Last one, second row, shrimp styled. Now these have omega backs on them. So let me show you what these are. These are shrimp style, nicely done earrings. Hold on a minute. I'm going to take one off. So this is what they look like on the inside right here. So they're marked and then they have the omega back. So as I said many times, maybe I'm explaining clips. You could some of these earrings, you could take to your jeweler and they can actually put a post on here. So it almost like you could use them as an omega back. Same with a lot of these clips, you know. I'm just trying to stay on track here, but I'll get to when I show a piece and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All you have to do is take it in, and then a lot of these have those hole like clip backs, and they can fit the clip through the hole. And I'll show you what I mean. I have it here. I've done that too. All right. Next is, these are beautiful. These are screwback, signed MMB 128, Toro, Torro. And I believe these to be lapis and malachite. It's crushed. But they are signed Toro with number 128 MMB. I don't know. That's what I got. Last row here, we got this is Layton, Laton, Taxco TS-01, 17.7 grams. And that's what I was talking about. So if you have a hole back here, you can have them take your jewel and they can fashion the post to go through that hole for you. It's actually, so don't ever put down clip earrings. Actually, it's like extra protection on your ear. All right, number 3, shadow box earrings. Taxco TC-119, 2 inches long, 19.93 grams. Okay, now we got some more of these right down here. This is Taxco Black Onyx Round. TJ-75, 17.8 grams. Now you want the cushion cut ones. I got them in cushion cuts. TJ dash 75 as well, and 22.6 grams. Then I have, these are enamel, black enamel clips. TC-245 on these, 15.6 grams. And last but not least, these are signed Jose Moreno. I know all my native people know who I'm probably giving away the farm. I don't know. Jose Moreno, and it says Guad, Guad, J, Mexico, 925 screwbacks. These are testing as green glass on the Presidium. These are screwbacks. Okay? All right. Let me take a sip of water.
Diane said I tried to subscribe, but it didn't work for me.
Diane, I have it on settings. I think because we have it on 24-hour mode.
Yes. Can she email?
You can email me, honey. Just email it to Joe.
The registration.
Registration. Let me put my information, love. Okay, so there you go, my dear. jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And then we'll have your information. I know who you are. I've seen you in chat, so I know you're not a stranger. Okay, where are we at?
All right, Leonor's first.
Leonor wants to see.
And then Melly also has interest in this. This is row 1, number 6. The Jerusalem. The
Jerusalem one. Okay. So Melly and Leonor were asking about these, correct? Yes. Is that what you're saying? Okay. The Jerusalem Mother of Pearl earrings. These are 900 silver. Let me take one off for you, honey. Jerusalem silver 900. Beautiful earrings. These have a starting bid. They're 12.2 grams. Let me put one, since I have an ear, let me put one up to my ear for you guys. These shouldn't be that difficult to do. Take this earring off. Here you go. $68 start bid on these. 68. Oh, I gotta try to get them back down. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get them back on my card. All right, so I have Melly in at 68. If any else would be interested, I'd be looking for 70, actually 73 or more. These are gorgeous. And thank you guys for the positive feedback. I'm trying to, you know, again, it took me a while to get all these ready for you guys, and thank you guys for the support. All right, I'm going to count them down, Melly. There you go, Huff. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Melly for 68. Congratulations, Melly. All right. Thank you, Leonor, for asking about them too.
Oh, gift alert.
Oh, we got a gift alert?
Melly to Leonore.
Okay, Leonore. We're going to put the gift to Leonore. Gift alert. Thank you, Melly. How sweet of you. That's so sweet. Very, very sweet.
Congrats to Leonore.
Congrats, Leonore.
And Melly.
Oh, that's so sweet. That is so true, isn't it? You know, Leonore does so much for everybody in this community. And that's so sweet of you. I know it. And I like everybody. Hopefully I know she's sharing everybody's channel. She does this, you know, to do this for just helping out. And so thank you so much. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. I try to be organized. All right. Is anything else you guys want to see off the clips? I bought these because I knew in the back of my mind, I knew when I bought these in November, I knew that, of course, silver prices were starting to rise. I bought them. I don't care what I said. In fact, somebody's going to understand, even with clips, that you can take a clip earring, and I'm going to show something to you guys. I have a pair right here.
Bat Amy.
Bat Amy. Okay. Real quick. I know I'm new. Educate real quick. I know. These are a pair I have on set right now. These are a pair of Rebecca Collins. I'm not going to, I want to show you this. I bought these because they're heavy, right? So I took them to my jeweler and they didn't have posts. So this is what I'm talking about. See, it has one of those standard clips and then they line up the posts to go through the back of the earring. Smart way of wearing. If you wear pierced ears, it helps support the ear. Just put it out there for you. So anyway, I just thought, I did do that because I figured if nobody buys them, I can wear them. That's how I did it. So anyway, all right. What was Bat of Me? For who?
Melly.
Melly, there's the Bat of Me, honey. Look at these earrings. Look at these. Absolutely amazing. 2 inches by 1.5. 24.2 grams. I'll show you. Look, they even have the original. Get them off this card. Look, they even still have the sticker on them, Melly. Okay. I didn't have any of these little silicone backs, but that's the way I got them. Okay. These have a starting bid. Now, again, do you know what these are? $180. $180 on these. Bat Ami, Israel. Modernist texture clip earrings. Very rare pair of earrings right here. And you can, I know that's more than some of the ones I usually show, but I saw these and I had to have them. They're unique and different. Beautiful. Okay, not a problem, my dear. You know where to find me.
All right, Kim's next.
Yes, Kim.
Row 3, number 4.
Okay. Kim, this is for you. Your requests came up. Here we go. These are cabochon round black onyx Taxco earrings. There's the back. I'll take one off so you can see it. They are signed TJ-75, 17.8 grams. There you go. Nice snap. Again, you can put a post on there. Beautiful earrings. $85. Start bid on these. $85. They're 1 inch in diameter, Kim. Beautiful earrings. Look how much silver's on these earrings. Beautiful.
Yeah, I did receive Diane's info.
Okay, pass. Okay. Diane, we have your info, honey. Diana. Was it Diana or Diane? Diana, we have your info, honey. So you can, if you want to request something, we have your info. Thank you for sending that. Anything else on clips here? And I can go back to these. I'm going to show these. Monica, number 1. Hi, Monica. How are you?
Is this tray 4?
What else is? We didn't get to
1, 2, 3. Somebody's asking about 1.
I should have labeled them.
2, 3.
Too many trays. Is online. Hold on.
Email, yeah.
Okay. Hi, Monica. How are you, honey? I'll get somebody's online's asking about, I think, the last tray, so we'll get there in a minute. I'm trying to keep it all in together here. These are Monica, this is the one you wanted to see, correct, my dear?
Row 2, number 2.
Well, she also had number 1, number 2 at the top, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to see these, Monica? Is this, because I saw you put 2, 1, number 2, and then you also had 2, 2, so I wasn't sure. No, okay, so the second one, okay. These. I should have figured, because I know you like, I know what you like, and I know that's what it is. These are phenomenal earrings. These are Taxco, sterling silver and brass, with the center section have the puffed brass balls, 1.5 inches long. They are signed TM-192. They weigh 22.7 grams. If you want to see these up against me, I will show you these. These are phenomenal earrings. And look at these. Hold on. Look at that. These are stunning. 110 is the starting bid on these. 110. They have the finished backs. Mixed metals will be in for this year. Let me put one on so you can see. Look at that. Look at these earrings. Look at that. OMG, look at these. Wow. Monica's in. Thank you, Monica. Sorry, I'm halfway on screen, but trying to do everything I need to do. Any else would be interested to be 115 or more. Yes, right, Bruce? All right, Monica, let me get my flag. I got multi things going on. Whoop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Monica, for 110, honey. These are phenomenal earrings, hon. I can't.
First initial of the last name.
First initial of your last name, Monica, just so I know we have your info. I know you bought from me. Just make sure. Yeah. Can you just tell me first initial of your last name again?
Is it H?
D.
Okay.
We got you. I know we have her. She's what? Yeah.
Yep.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah,
thank you, honey. We got you. Thank you so much. You'll love those. I love those earrings so much.
I just like to confirm.
Oh, yeah, we just want to make sure we get everything go. Okay. Did I miss anybody's requests?
There was one, but I'm not sure. If you want to go back to tray
okay
4.
Somebody was asking me. Okay, are we done with clips for now? I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody was asking me about
Suzanne.
Susan. Sorry. My brain is.
I think that's tray 4.
Is this tray 4? Susan. Leverbacks. Susan, was this the tray you're talking about?
Number 10.
I don't know. Susan
Neubauer.
May you see the citrine and soda light? Okay. I think I sold those, Kathleen. Oh, the shrimp earrings for the clips. I have to go back to that. Hold on, Monica. I know I've got everybody messed up. Susan Neubauer, if you are here, can you
since we're gonna do buy it nows on Tuesday, we can come back to this.
Yeah, we can come back this weekend, because what we're gonna do is, since I've shown these guys, I'm going to do buy it nows on Tuesday. So I'm trying to get through all the new stuff. No, it wasn't on this tray. Okay. Let me go back for.
We don't have a lot of time.
I don't have a lot of time left, so let me see if I can try to figure this out. Okay. Shrimp earrings for Monica. Let me get this done. Monica, there we go. Love for you. Yeah, we sold those, I think. I think we sold those. Those are those citrine with the.
Is that Miss Kelly?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. I gotta get these back on the card. There we go. These are phenomenal earrings too. Gotta get them facing the right direction. There we go. 16.61 grams, my dear. Look at these. I was these are stamped sterling. They have the engraved on the inside. It says sterling silver 925, 3/4 of an inch long. They have the modern omega backs, which are nice. Okay. Starting bid 110 on these. A lot of silver here. Beautifully made on these shrimp earrings. Look at that. Now, not these. I know, Susan, you want me to go back to something else. I know what you're talking about. This is for Monica. Monica requested to see these, so I'm doing this for Monica. You're going to pass on those? Okay. All right. Anything else on here? Do you want me to show you the Bedoni? 14 karat gold Bedoni. You guys know about this designer? Pat Bedoni, 14K sterling. Navajo, 13.6 grams, 1.5 inches long. Starting bid on these, if anybody's interested, is $250. And look up Pat Bedoni, Bedoni is the designer. Beautifully done.
Monica's asking row 3, number 2.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I just put those out there in case you want to see. Row 3, number 2. These are brass and sterling silver, of course. And these are signed Layton, Laton. 17.7 grams. TS-01, Layton, Laton. 125. Start bid on these. Beautiful earrings, though. These are Taxco. Signed Layton, Laton. Monica's in. Thank you, Monica. Again, they have the nice clips on the back. And I'm going to count them down for you, my dear. If anyone else will be interested, be 130 or more. Oh, for brass? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay. There you go. I didn't take Spanish. I took German in high school. Okay, so I should know that. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Monica for 125. Good to know. But the Taxco, I will tell you that. Thank you, Diana. See, I learn something new every day. I love that. You're welcome, honey. You got some phenomenal earrings here. Yep, everyone's like, dang. Yep. Last tray. Everyone's like, Joni, last tray. Okay.
What?
We'll get to the last tray. Are we good here? Good. Okay. Here, take a screenshot. If there's anything you guys like, send me an email. Because it's first come, first serve. Once I've shown.
Suzanne will follow up with you on the what you're looking for.
Yeah, send me a
because we have to confirm which tray.
Yeah, I gotta find what tray you're on. This is the last tray. Okay, last tray.
Lordy.
I know you guys are working us hard today. Last tray is what we got left. All right. Bars, heart earrings, turquoise. I'm just going to give you a quick. This is AB glass and sterling. Beautiful AB glass. Sterling silver Chinese token. These are marcasite blue topaz. I'll give you gram weights in a little bit, and we don't waste so much time. Garnets. You have these garnets. I know Susan, were you looking for garnets? I don't know what you were looking for. Up my other tray, I'm not sure. These are black glass and freshwater pearl. These are
Kim says she loves the lapis and gold necklace you bought. Please wear it soon.
Oh, I will. Okay, when I get them from T, I will definitely love to show that. These are, hold on. 9.3 grams on these. A lot of silver here. Wait, hold on. Sorry. 9.6 grams actually. I had the wrong thing. This is black enamel. Black enamel French wire, 9.6 grams. These are now here. I don't know if Lori Christos is still here. I know she said she stopped in, but I should. These are very rare earrings. Okay, from my research, these are what they call Virgin Saints and Angels San Benito, Mexico earrings. Okay, the wires are sterling. This part down is not sterling. Okay. But if you look these up, that's what these are called. These are San Benito, Mexico earrings. I had no idea. I just bought them for the cool factor. Anyway, those are really cool. Look those up. These are, what do we got? I must have moved the blue turquoise. Blue turquoise enamel earrings. These are what I just found the other day. You saw this on my haul. Look at these. I want something different nobody's going to have. These are handmade sterling silver with 14 karat gold posts. Modernist earrings. These are signed 1986 with S and the maker's signature on side. 20.1 grams on these. These are pure steers. Then we have Bar's Cha-Cha dangles. Bar's. I have garnets. These garnets. Wait, these garnets? Oh, these are amethyst. Ah! See, I put garnet. Actually, it was amethyst. Amethyst. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. These are amethyst. Why I put that down, I have no idea. I was thinking one and I was another thing. Amethyst.
Do you have the right info?
I do have the right. Yeah, I do. I just wrote the wrong gemstone. See? Then I have cross earrings, like almost like an ankh. Ankh earrings. And then I got bowls. 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 All right. Anything here you guys want to see?
Yes. T would like to see row 3, number 3.
With amethyst. See? Hi, sis. How are you, honey? These are beautiful amethysts. Look at the color. One's coming through on camera.
And we let her know we got her text and we'll respond to her later.
T, we got your text and we're going to respond to you later. I keep my phone in the other room just so it's, but I'll respond to you, my dear. Okay. 3.8 grams and 2 inches long. $34. Start bid on these. 34. You want to see them up against me? Hold on a minute, honey. These are beautiful. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, a whole bunch of people like these. Okay, hold on. I got to keep up here.
T's at 40, high bid.
T's high bid at 40. Okay, Amy, thank you so much for coming, honey. Have a wonderful evening. I have Aqua Lover in at 42. Joanne Riley came in at 44. See, sis, you got to come in at 46 if you want them, hon. Or a little extra bid. She's in at 46. Thank you, sis. So, Christina, you have to come at 48. Christina came in at 48. Joanne's out.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you for your bids, Joanne. T's in at 50. These are beautiful. Here's the backs of them. That's the back. Aqua Lover's out. Thank you, Aqua Lover. Thank you, Christina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for my sis, Miss T. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ms. T, these are going home to you, honey. Congratulations, honey. Did I say hi to Annie? Hi, Annie, if I missed to say hi to you. Okay.
We have Linda next.
Linda's next. What's Linda? Ooh, my next one over.
Row 3, number 4.
Row 3, number 4. The earrings. Okay. These are 1 7/8 inches long. I might have my fingerprints on them. I did clean these up. Nice thick silver. 7.74 grams. Starting bid, $35. $35 on the Ankh earrings. You bought your birthday gift. Linda's in at 35. Thank you, Linda. I'll give it another nice cleaning, Linda, before I send them to you, honey. Just have my little fingerprints and stuff on them. Anybody else would be interested? It'd be 37 or more. They're 1 7/8 inches long. Linda, here you go. I want to see them against me. All right, we're gonna count them down, Linda. Don't worry about that. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still to you, Miss Linda, for 35. Congratulations, Linda. Thank you guys so much for being patient. I know this was a lot of things to look at this afternoon.
Maryland's in the house.
Hi, Marilyn. I just really appreciate each one of you. We couldn't do this without each one of you being here and supporting us. So I still got to do giveaways too. But,
Or are we all allowed to do 4?
well, I don't know.
We got time on Tuesday.
Am I putting those garnet ones in my bag? Did you find her garnet earrings?
Yes. Let's just verify that.
Okay, hold on, Linda. We're going to show you these earrings. I think this is what you were looking for. He found them. Is this what you're talking about?
Just to make sure.
This is for Linda. Oh, these are gorgeous. Linda, you're getting one of my pair of my favorite earrings. Hold on, I'll just get turned around here. Hold on 1 second. This went through the whole funky.
It just went through too far.
How did I do that?
There.
There we go. I got it. Okay, Linda, this is the ones you wanted, honey? Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that very much. Okay, we got those for you, Linda. Yes, we got those. Minnie wants to see number 2, number 4.
Row 2.
Oh, these. Okay. Now, again, look these up. I didn't know anything about these earrings. I just bought them for the coolness factor of them. These are what they call, now the wires are sterling. Okay. This part at the bottom is not. They do have this.
Make sure that's the right one because she said number 2 and number 4.
Okay, is this the ones, Melly? Or I'm sorry, not Melly. A Minnie? I don't know what that is. What it is, it's just, it's kind of like it's a metal of some sort underneath glass. But anyway, if anybody's interested in these are a starting bid of 95. 95 on these. These are rare. Virgin Saints and Angels, San Benito, Mexico earrings. Look them up. Sacred Heart of Jesus. Okay. Anyway, they're here. Minnie, which one did you want to see, honey? Oh, Kathleen, you're in a nice. Okay, 95 for Kathleen. Minnie, you'd have to go up to 100, honey, because Kathleen came before you. You'll have to pass. Okay, no problem, my dear. I'll keep an eye out for some more. Let me count this down for Kathy. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to Kathy for 95. Congratulations, Kathy. Any others? Any other requests before I do?
We can do the giveaway, but Tuesday. We'll do them every hour on the hour.
Oh Lord, I feel bad. All right. Do you think you guys can come back? I'm ready at 5:06, and I really want to go. You guys go see my friend Tanya. My giveaways, if you guys are cool with it, since I was really want to dive into this, which you guys were here today, I'll do 4 giveaways on Tuesday because I do have 5-hour show. So if you guys don't mind, because you guys know I'm going to combine your invoices anyway with anything you purchase on Tuesday. So I will do 4 giveaways. I promise. I have them here. I promise. I promise. I promise. I wanted, you guys saw all the earrings. So everything that you saw today is all new. Come Tuesday, if there's something in between now and Tuesday, you can send me an email, send me a screenshot of my tape here, or tape, they want to use tape and video, on the screenshot on the feed today, and you can claim any pair of these earrings at the starting bid, okay? The other earring trays you guys are talking about, the buy it nows, we'll do that Tuesday as well. I know, I'm whipped. I'm whipped. What is the greenstone earrings that you just got? I think it's just glass, Kathy, but it's the unique metal of what it is. I believe of what it is. I'll test it. If there's something there, I will let you know. But I believe it's glass. So again, thank you guys for being here. Again, I apologize for not running out of time to do the giveaways. I just want to get everybody over to I don't like to go over to everybody else's show times. I like to do that, be nice to everybody. Thank you guys for all your purchases today. Again, we won't be invoicing till Wednesday morning. If there's something you want to see, I did put out my back inventory video, as well as rings, earrings. So again, you can see what those buy it now trays are. And those are things that everything that I did on that video is everything that I have available. So you send me an email, I'll put it with your bag of everything you purchased today. Okay.
If we owe you an email or phone call, we will take care of that too.
Yeah. So if I owe you a phone call, an email, I will get to it right now. Okay. I'm excited for all of you. I'm excited the fact you guys were there for me and Joe. Thank you guys for being patient. I know it's a lot of things to get through, but I'm very happy that you guys got some really cool stuff. So hugs and love. And we will see you guys Tuesday, 1 p.m. Central. Again, if there's something, you can claim it. You don't have to wait till Tuesday to ask me for it. Send me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. If I still have it, I will put it with your things. And we'll talk. Okay? Have a wonderful evening. Happy Sunday. We'll see you guys Tuesday. Love all of you. Take care. Thanks, Leonore. You're the best. You're the best, Leonore. Thank you so much. All right. Gotta go.